See, the weird thing about it is, like, YouTube starts the stream. I don't even think I need to hit go live on YouTube. I don't know how it works. It just kind of works, and I just do it. I used to have to do it, and now I don't even know if I have to at all. Oh, God, hold on. I opened up the wrong Sony Vegas anyway. Oh, fuck it. I'm not going to get this done today. I'll have it for next stream. I have a bunch of sound clips I need to go through. But, yeah, I could have played Pokemon today, but I actually was enjoying myself in Okami. So I was like, you know what? I want to play Okami. And I actually kind of want to beat it soon, considering that I delayed a whole bunch of streams for it and whatnot. Because no one really cares about Pokemon, I'll be honest with you. Oh, no, it's delayed. Go fuck yourself, man. It's terrible. I think it's that time. I think I have to reboot my computer. Could you imagine? I hate this. I'm gonna have to start rebooting my computer every fucking day. The Elgato HD60, man. I don't know what causes it to get delayed like this, but whatever it is a real son of a bitch. I'll tell you that. It's the worst. I feel terrible. God damn. And it's only when I stream, too. Or no, maybe it isn't. I don't know. What do I really know, honestly? I think I fixed it. We gotta wait like 10 minutes and see if it gets delayed. And if it doesn't, then I guess I fixed it, which is good enough for me. But yeah, I could have played Pokemon today. If I even show you... Can I show you? Can I? Hold on. You're gonna see it go out. Oh, I hit the mic. That's bad. I had Fire Emblem booted up. And I was like, do I really want to take Fire Emblem out and then boot up Pokemon and then play Pokemon? Which is, like, I like Pokemon, but I already had Fire Emblem booted up. And so in my head, I'm like, I'm totally going to record Fire Emblem. And the only reason I haven't loaded in is because I'm at a new chapter. So as soon as I load in, it's going to start. And then we're going to do chapter 8 and then whatever. And I'm getting back to recording Fire Emblem. Because fuck me, I'm starting to Jones for it a little bit, which is good because that will kind of kick me in the ass and make me want to play Fire Emblem again. Because I remember playing around with Leone, and Leone was fucking awesome. Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. I feel like shit. I feel like shit too, but I think it's for different reasons than yours. I also want to... Did I just select the same input? How does this remote even work? Yeah, I did. I also, before we begin, let's do this. Where's the laughing black dude? Fuck. This soundboard is such a goddamn mess. Uh-oh. Yes! Imagine this. It's gorgeous. It's fucking beautiful. Thank you to Wario64 on Twitter and my good friends Jimmy Soundwave and Surgster2. Y'all are the goats. I don't know if there was a default option to log in. But here's the best part. There's no games. You mean you get Astro's Playroom. This auto downloads. So there you go. This is the hottest game on PS5, mind you. Astro's Playroom. You remember Astro from what was it? What was it called on PS4? PlayStation like Playroom or whatever, where you would hook up the PlayStation Eye, and then people started like live streaming off of Playroom, and then they made a whole like genre of porn videos. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. People forget that happened. Like, at this point, 7 years ago or whatever, but it did happen. So I did get my PS5. It did come in the mail. The box came, like, slightly wet, but it wasn't, like, it was just a corner of the box, and thankfully the PlayStation comes in, like, 3 fucking boxes, and it also comes in a plastic mold, so it's not actually on the edges of the box, which is nice. But this thing is the big chungus of fucking consoles. I really mean that, by the way. Like, I don't think, if you haven't seen this thing in person, pictures don't do this thing justice. This thing is the opposite of speak softly and carry a big stick, you're gonna know this motherfucker is in your room. And it is a big fucking thing. And I have the disc version, because why would I not get the disc version? Alright, how do I turn this off? I forget how to turn off the fucking PS5. So I'm never gonna play this thing, by the way. I just bought it just to fucking buy it, obviously. How do you, there you go. It's not hold anymore. Literally not even gonna use the damn thing. It's one of the ugliest fucking consoles I've ever seen. I hate the way it looks. I hate the way, at least the UI kind of looks like the XMB. And I like the XMB. If you don't remember that, that's from the PS3. I actually do like the way the XMB looks. So I could play Okami on the PS4. That is a completely viable thing. Someone did recommend to me that I should play shit. What's it called? I have this clip.
Life sucks, and then you die.
I don't know where It's Me Austin is, and I apologize. My soundboard is a complete fucking wreck. And that is one of the things I plan to do early on this year. But yeah, the PS5 came. My games for it will come soon. Not that I'm getting many. So maybe Okami loads like really well on the PS5. That would actually be kind of a cool thing. But honestly, I'm almost considering playing Okami again tomorrow, just because I really want to finish it, and I'm liking where the story's going, and also, you know, it's been long enough. The mysterious forest of Yoshpet. The entrance been sealed by the Oina Crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away. I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from the evil in this land now. I wonder if his village and everything is in Yoshpet, and that's how he knows so much about it, and why he's so reluctant to go back to it. I'm guessing that's what it is right there. But yeah, I'm not going to install PS4 games onto my PS5. There's no point. The hard drive on the PS5 almost couldn't be smaller. Can I break this now? What did this strong headbutt even give me? I have no clue. You know, just for once, I'd like something good to happen. Just an enemy that's like, yeah, sure, you know what? I like you. I think your side is going to win. And not weird demon bulls. Do you even notice the power raise? Because I'm supposed to get more attack power because I am I equip both reflectors in both slots. So maybe I am doing more damage than I should. I don't know. Seems like later hits on the combo are doing more damage. Hooray. It's actually a large chunk of money. Honestly, fighting might be the best way to make money. Alright, here we go. Yoshpet. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh my fucking god, it's him. It's him! Wayamoterasu! Not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashiri? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're going to be dogging your tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who am I really? That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Is this the guy that got dumped from the fucking Ark? Is this his fucking plotline? You're playing a wolf murder? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Maybe he just wants to go home. Holy shit, I never considered that. Maybe he literally just wants to go home. Because they said one man survived the fall from the celestial plane. Maybe it's him. And that's why he's a prophet. He can see the future. The path to heavens is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I see. Okay, well, you know what? Now that the game is just gonna fucking tell me it's not as cool anymore. In Okami, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You know this too, do you not, Amaterasu? Leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Basically, they just info dumped it. They're like, yeah, he's the dude. That's his fucking plot line. Everybody says we out here now. What have I done? Yeah, dude, that's great. Listen, you're doing the marketing for me. People show up on streams. They could say we out here. I didn't even need to do anything. I'm actually grateful to you for that. Feels good, man. We'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way, right, Asun? There's a chance that Licca might be there. We're all depending on you. Time to begin our expedition. Run as fast as you can. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate the forest. The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stand here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us wants to get lost in the blizzard, so make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Look, you did half the marketing for me, dude. I'm grateful for it. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. We have 5 minutes to reach the center of the forest. This is already not going well. Alright, at least it doesn't tick while you're picking up items. That shit always really gets me, you know? I'm just like, oh my god, stop looking at the damn thing. What's this? One more time. Who cares? These trees were never that deadly anyway. Can I break this? No. Dude, I really hate that I like the headbutt just has not done anything for me yet. Oh, here they go. Let's go. Oh yeah, you hear that? That's that New Yorker shit. Honk once? Nah, man. Let's honk like 50 times. They roll up here and be like, we out. It's really just you and Ash, but I'll take what I can get. So you need double jump. You actually like legitimately need double jump to beat the game then, don't you? How else could you make this jump? Okay. But yeah, the PS5 came. It's pretty okay. It's just a very, very big console, which is why I gave it literally its own shelf on my game rack. Actually, I didn't give it. That's a lie. It shares the shelf with the Switch, but the Switch is a small console anyway. Oh. Dude, they shower you in fucking time. Is something awful gonna happen? I'm gonna have a fight. Oh, great. Or I'll be put on ice. What killed the dinosaurs? That was Arnold as Mr. Freeze, right? Alright, somehow that worked out. No, no, no! Honk, honk. Hey, move that tin can! Yeah, it's kind of just the GTA 5 shit on, or GTA 4, pretty much. GTA 4 is still pretty accurate. It's like maybe still 60% accurate. Oh, I got fucking walloped. I'm getting this shit punched out of me. But no, legitimately, people in like Florida drive like they want to die. And like, not just like they want to die, like they want to take people with them. So I guess Florida is fucking worse. Because one time I was in Florida for a wedding, and we were in a car, and some dude came, you could hear his fucking engine from behind. And this dude came barreling from behind, went straight past us, and went right off into the fucking distance. And I'm telling you, it sounded like something out of F-Zero. It really was like an F-Zero moment. It was like, dude, this guy is a fucking lunatic, and he's gonna get us all killed. It's gonna be like a 5-car pileup. But apparently Jerseyans and fucking Floridians drive like that. Y'all are fucking crazy. And there's a reason why people laugh at New Jersey. But sadly, I've had a lot of friends from New Jersey. It's not like that's necessarily a super bad thing. I always get friends from the same like 5 fucking states, and it annoys me. It's always the same 5 fucking states. Okay, I could see why you need the time. Especially if you stop for the treasures. Maybe the headbutt thing upped my damage. You missed. That was a freebie. That was literally a freebie. I wonder how much of this is off the beaten path anyway. I mean, most cab drivers that I've had in New York, I know GTA is kind of like a parody series, but most cab drivers I've had are usually like on their phone, like not holding it, but you know, they'll have the earpiece or whatever, or they'll have the radio playing with some music or something nice. It's pretty chill. Cabs have been pretty nice to me every time I've been in a cab, which is rare because they're very expensive. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this is Yoshipet's little secret. Welcome to Paktan, the home of the Ponkles. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Ack! Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the day of darkness begins, she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you. So it's like the home of the Minish, basically. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponkle village Pongten is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the local... We have the mallet, yeah. Didn't think this thing would come back. And he should know that we have this. Hey, isn't that... It's the lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Yeah, it's a living fucking hammer. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Pongten if you were smaller. Yeah. Let's go. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika, but you'll have to go in there by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Yeah, he probably was banished or some shit. This really is the home of the Minish. And I think only, like Kai alludes that, like, only kids can see, Ponkles. If only Amaterasu had any agency of her own, like, said anything, did anything. Everything is only because Isun exists. That would be kind of nice. I mean, I guess it's true to a Zelda game, right? I think I can call this game a very heavily inspired by Zelda game. It's more than just references. It's like entire set pieces. This is the type of shit that if it was released this year, you don't usually get animals. The trees first give us strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately that are starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. This would be like if Aonuma left Nintendo and wanted to make his own game, like what every other fucking company did. Like Inafune went off, made Mighty Number 9. Igarashi went off, made Bloodstained. Shinji Okami went off and made Evil Within. Like, that would be that sort of a deal. Snail. You know, I used to think I wanted snails for pets. I think snails are kind of cool. But then you gotta take care of them. There's probably a lot more that goes into it than what I'm even remotely prepared to do. I'll just take care of turtles. Not dealing with anything that has fur and walks around and can shit outside the litter box. I'd lose my goddamn mind. I would get beyond mad. Is this a dead centipede or some shit? I guess so. People are allowed on top of the Empire State Building. Bloggers are up there doing crazy shit. New Yorkers are crazy. It doesn't surprise me the people that come here are crazy. If I could have one stream, oops, where I could just legitimately unload all the dumb shit I've seen in New York, it would be great. It'd probably get me banned off some websites based on the shit I'd have to say, but you know, it's great. As you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshi, even the Oina tribe can't hold on this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. There was an Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death. One of our tribe is soon found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. I think they're referring to Kai. It soon helped Kai ages ago. You know what's a little sad? Link never finds Navi. Canonically. They've never had a sequel where he finds Navi. And in Twilight Princess, he never says anything if he found her or not. And honestly, that, I don't know if, like, people have had weird interpretations about that over the years. And it's honestly depressing no matter how I slice it. You're a bit small for a wolf. It looks like you're wearing some strange makeup. You're the first visitor to this village who isn't a Ponkel. My name's Mia. Oh, she's important. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Well, there we go. Spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wondering? Is wondering? Can wondering be used in that manner? Because shouldn't it be wandering? Not to grammar Nazi the shit out of this. I decided to follow her because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Okay, so let's go ask the elder. Zelda's a very depressing series. It really is. Like Metroid is like on its face, like kind of depressing. But Zelda is the depressing the more you think about it. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Ponktan like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. I can't speak. That's where we can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head, but this strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. I remember where we recognize you from. You look just like the wolf at the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? Yes. I thought so. I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Ponkles. He's resting inside. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Thank you. Easiest guards ever to fool. I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami. Ami, it is you. You departed this world after that brutal battle. I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Ponktan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them. Things certainly have changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. No, thanks. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way all alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh, well, never mind. It's no big deal. I'm sure you know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. I seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with the gods, and we train as artists to teach this world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now and not as strong as I used to be, so I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. Take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you... Now this is fucking weird, because this would be like at the start of the game, but we're at the end of the game. So are we on some like weird time loop? Yeah, we've already done all this, man. Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you, and if you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that, how's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. So did Isun leave before he finished his training? And that's why he can't come back? Yeah, I don't have a grandson anymore. And no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I washed my hands of him. Oh, okay. See, it's hard to tell when they have anything new. Can I skip this? Thank you. So Isun gave up. Other random videos I watch where people walking through supermarket wearing cardboard like Metal Gear Solid. I've never seen that. And if I saw a moving cardboard box, they better not bump into me. That's all I'm saying. I've seen dudes throw hands at fucking subway stations, like 2 dudes just the most ghetto shit imaginable, mind you. Just throwing fucking hands for no reason at all, other than just the fact that they can. Just 2 dudes getting into a fight, just I don't know, just because they can. And that's the sad part. And I mean like straight, just a complete hood fight. There you go. Oh shit, this is a little weird. Just fuck it, why not? In the middle of the subway too, mind you. I've seen people sit on the subway platform. Fucking teens, by the way. Like just doing dumb shit for dumb shit's sake. So like what happens if your leg gets caught on something, like maybe a hook under the platform or something like that, and you can't get up and the train comes? That dude's gonna lose his fucking leg. At like age 18 or 17. But people just do dumb shit just for the sake of doing dumb shit. I mean, that's how life has always been. And some old man yelled at them. He's like, what are you doing, you stupid idiot? And I couldn't disagree with them. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get all the subways shut down for getting your fucking leg cut off by a subway train. It's really terrible. New Yorkers are truly... you could walk around New York and see something new every day. One of my favorite stories is one time I was walking in Manhattan. Not too far, like I was on my way from GameStop with one of my friends. And we were walking. And there was a car. And I don't know if the person was just drunk or just making a mistake, but they were trying to pull out. They sheared the fucking bumper off of another car in real time. That was crazy to watch. It honestly was. I didn't even know L2 shows the map, by the way. That's the first time I've hit that this whole game. So I guess now we probably go talk to Isun, right? Because we've already chosen him as our divine bearer. We could try with some animal. Let me close this. Speaking of New York, the sad part is that if it comes like really close, you can totally hear it anyway. All right. Do I want to become famous? No. Goodbye. Hello, Christopher. Welcome. I'm playing Okami. I'm trying to finish Okami because this is my first playthrough of it. And now the game is getting good, and I really actually want to keep playing more of it. The elder of our village wants to travel around with a white wolf and defeat a really scary monster. All the Oina tribe know that story. They start to call animals who carry ponkles ponkle bearers, and they treat them with great respect. Is there an exit over here? Or is this the entrance to the village? I mean, if it is, we still need to talk to it soon. Yeah, I don't know if we can do anything with this. So your Naruto gameplay? Which Naruto gameplay? I haven't played Naruto in so long. Storm 4, maybe? That was the only Storm playthrough I actually ended up liking in the long run. Storm 4 was lit. Definitely was worth the 7 hours I put into it, which is still longer than Resident Evil 3, by the way. All right, cool. Yeah, I did the other ones. I did Revolution. I didn't upload that. I didn't like the story for Revolution. Yes, he says play shop. I'm totally serious. The Eighth Wonder. It's like a super good glaive, and it gives ink bullets as well. I'm probably not gonna get it. I think I've spent all my money that I'm reasonably going to get. So I mean, the only thing to sell is just a bunch of treasures, right? The Storm 4. Yeah, Storm 4 was fun. I actually was. My friend has been playing it recently, so I've been watching him play it a bunch. So that's been kind of fun. But I kind of don't. I haven't really played I haven't played much of Naruto recently, or at all, really. I hope they make more games on that engine, just for other anime in general. I know there's a Demon Slayer game getting made, I think by the same people. I would like them to do Black Clover, because I'm a huge fan of Black Clover. And yes, that just totally came out of nowhere one day. I was like, yeah, I guess I like Black Clover now. Both Black Clover and My Hero. I don't know what my max money that I can carry is, so I'm kind of nervous to sell over this limit. That doesn't really help. How much do I have? 9, 12. Did Chroma actually turn to the armored thing in the show that was left out? Was it? Because I'm pretty sure that was in the manga. Sasuke put the armor over it, and that was like their combined thing, because that's what the show became. I'm pretty sure that was in the show. I don't know, maybe, it was at least in the manga. He did that. Okay, if I sell one of these. Nope, okay, I'm good. The Eighth Wonder of the world. Cool. I don't know what episode it was, because I actually stopped watching Naruto. I did the opposite of what I usually do for manga. Usually when it comes to manga, I wait for the anime because I like watching anime. I did the opposite for Naruto because I just was tired of the filler and I just wanted to see the ending. This was years ago, mind you. This was like early 2017 or maybe even before that. I forget when Naruto specifically ended. Probably like 2016 then, right? Because then the game came out. Storm 3 didn't really leave too much, like, that it didn't cover. That's why the campaign of Storm 4 was either backstory or just, you know, extra fights or stuff like that. Oh, it was very near the end. It's the final fight, or well, the final fight before the final fight before the final fight. But yeah, oh, hold on. Oh. Sneeze the damn headset off my head. Yeah, it was near the end, definitely. The only chapter I remember reading and actually like really laughing my ass off about was the chapter where you have Naruto do the reverse harem jutsu on Kaguya. That shit was fucking hilarious when I saw it. I was laughing my ass off. Because you know what? I was like, you know what? That redeemed this chapter. Don't you... Sokra is trash can? I don't know what you mean. Spirit Gate, are you telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Soon, is that really you? I like how they just bounce around and glow the whole time. Soon, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia, so you finally come home. I bet you become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Well, I get it, you don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it be, or what good would it do to become something like that? Do I think that it's like Sakura? No. I just think that, who writes Naruto again? Kishimoto? I just think he didn't write a lot of characters very well, and Sakura just happened to be the one character he couldn't write. I don't think he can write female characters very well. I don't think that doesn't mean he's sexist. I just think that he doesn't write them particularly great. I think he wrote Tamari reasonably well, but I don't think he wrote Sakura, Tenten, Ino, basically almost anyone besides Hinata or Karen very well, and even Karen kind of got the shaft. I just think that the only power he could give her was superpower, basically, was the ability to punch really hard. And when you look at how, like, interesting Naruto's powers are, it's like, and Sasuke's, and even some of the other Konoha 11, it's like, well, there's way better powers there, and Tenten and Sakura just don't really get any screen time. Well, Sakura gets screen time, but they don't get any good powers. And I don't know, I don't think Boruto's really gonna address it. Sakura's power is just she can heal and she punches really hard. That's basically it. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. As soon. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. As soon, wait. So what if this whole game is just him retelling the story of him and Amaterasu fighting through all this stuff, and he's drawing all this stuff as it happens? I mean, she could focus, yeah, she could focus chakra into her fist, but is that really like a unique skill? I feel like that's what everyone does. That's what Choji does. That's what a lot of characters seem to do. And we Ponkles hardly go this far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or who even made it. They say that opening that gate only invites disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be? Yes. Now stick close to me. I don't want you getting lost. I just think there's interesting things that they could have done with her and that they just didn't do. Because there's tons of interesting characters in a lot of other shows. Oh my god, the gates move now. I need the money, sorry. Thank you. The hitbox is only really on the bottom, I guess. I just realized this is just the Lost Woods segment, isn't it? I hate to keep comparing this game to Zelda, but it's like you really kind of can't not. It's like this game is basically just a Zelda game, and that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it takes so much from it. Oh shit! Hard mode. I mean, look, if Zelda isn't gonna use the themes it already has, I mean, I can't blame Capcom for doing it. She can punch harder than her. She's one of the best chakra focusers. I mean, at least they gave her something, right? Like, I can't say she has nothing. I just think it wasn't as developed as the other characters. Just one day, she was like, I want to learn how to heal. And then she was like, okay, well, now I'm going to learn how to focus chakra really well. And that was basically her plot element. Other than, I love Sasuke, Naruto, please rescue Sasuke. Which isn't a bad arc, because it led to one of my favorite arcs in all of anime, which is the Sasuke retrieval arc. And there's enemies here, yeah. But it wasn't exactly compelling. Like, you see Naruto learn Sage Mode and all this other stuff, and he should have kept that outfit change. I always say that, is I really like his look after he got the Sage Mode cape. I was really hoping it would be permanent, because I didn't really like his Shippuden outfit. Hold on. Sasuke has a bunch of costume changes and all these cool things because he's learning Susanoo and all these crazy fucking abilities. And Sakura's is just like, yeah, I punch. And they didn't, like, I just feel like it's because at the end of the day, the show just kind of became very Dragon Ball-esque, and all the development for other characters didn't really amount to too much. Because they basically weren't going to win the Great Ninja War at all without Naruto and Sasuke, so that's the only people you could really power up. It's like playing a JRPG and the only characters you build are like the main character and the second main character, and that's it. That's the only party members you care to build up. And it wasn't bad. I mean, an anime's an anime, but like coming from, you know, I like Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, yeah, Yusuke is obviously the dude who's the most powerful in the show, but Kuwabara is, he's the only one who could cut through the Kakai barrier, I think it was called. I gotta rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. But he was the only one with the ability to cut through it. And so it, like, that actually did play a role later in the show, is that, like, while Yusuke has all this, well, Yusuke has all these cool abilities, it's really Kuwabara who's, like, integral to the plot line of, hey, we want to set demons loose on the world. Only Kuwabara could cut that. No one else could do that. That was cool. And then Hiei and Kurama also had power-ups of their own. So it didn't really feel like only one character was getting the power-ups, one or two. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, is this Cat Scratch? The fuck is this? Am I missing something? Oh, the cat thing is already on the wall for some reason. I was like, what do you want from me? I wish Naruto or Sasuke folded her. I wish Sasuke had done the logical thing, because he need... You know, I'm not getting into it. Never mind. Actually, I will get into it. Fuck it. I think that... Actually, I won't get into it. They need to write Boruto better. That's what they need to fucking do, is they need to write Boruto to be way more interesting than what it's currently been. Because Boruto just feels like a fuck ton of filler. That's why I stopped watching the show, because it's like, it just feels like a bunch of filler. And indeed, maybe it isn't filler, but it is phrased like filler. Like, Naruto in the first 10 episodes was this crazy drama about ninjas and all this other, like ridiculous, stupid shit. And Boruto has not even gotten close to that currently. And I'm a little annoyed at that, because I really want to like it. Because there's infinite potential and infinite stories to tell with it, and they have not done it at all. And I wish they would. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Is this the mirror of Twilight? See, the thing about Naruto is that they wrote a lot of interesting backstory, and I like a lot of it. I still do to this day. But, you know, it's hard to care about it sometimes. When they kind of just only push two characters, and only two characters solve 90% of the problems, it doesn't feel that great anymore. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Pongal Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. I know that Naruto's part of Kurama. Kurama folded her in Four Tails mode? Oh, when he attacked her, right? When Pain showed up? Yeah, that was... I really like the Pain arc. I really am sad that he didn't keep that outfit with the cape. Base Naruto and Shippuden kind of looks lame. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open after all. We have no other choice if Lick is on the other side of this thing. Is his dad gonna show up? Or his grandpa? Because he doesn't have Denjin Maru, does he? Maybe he does. Did he say that earlier in the game? He has Denjin Maru as his sword? Is this the 13th technique? Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. It looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? Do I like Itachi? I think he's cool. I'm not a super huge fan of it. You have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki. Hello again is soon and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I thought you needed someone to guide you through the... No, they know how to get through it. That is true, yeah. I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpit to... I mean, that is the point I was raising. I could have written this part of the game. It would be lit. Was we talking about the force power to confuse beasts? Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. I was like, he killed the whole Chiak. I don't like he killed the... Well, yeah, but he did it because it was a massive political thing. And that's one thing I did like about Naruto in the start, is that there was a lot of politics, a lot of stuff as when it was originally about ninjas, and only a couple select few had unique techniques. And then it became super wizards and god mode, and the power creep went through the roof. What year did this game come out? 2006 for the original. I don't know when the re-release came out. I'd like to say like 2015, 2016, maybe. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Yeah, this game was out when I was a kid. I must have been like 10 or 11. Naruto guy's dream of being Hokage. Yeah. Credit where credit is due. I mean, Naruto did the trick, man. I was kind of hoping that he would learn from Hashirama's mistake, because Hashirama's presumed mistake was that he gave he took the seat in a gesture of popular opinion as compared to Madara, who didn't. Because Madara, you know, and that was like one thing that was something they cited was like the reason why he went and became evil and did a whole bunch of messed up stuff, but they didn't do that because, you know, that would be cool. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? This place looks familiar. Yeah, we're back in the village. Looks just like Kamiki Village. I mean, that tiny village in Shinshu Field, that's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, okay, wait, what about Lika? He's gone. Oh, well, anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, but I'm getting a different vibe. Full moon. Why is there a full moon again already? We went back in time. That's what it was. This is before the tree sprouted. Oh, no, can't do that yet. Wasn't Hashirama from the Uchiha clan? No, he was a Senju. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya. What'd she say her name is? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Hey, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya, that's me. Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth. Amma, Mr. Bug, and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. Amma, when did you get to Kamiki Village anyway? I know, we are in Kamiki. Better have a look around. Alright, doesn't matter. So we went back in time. So who's this? This is our little seedling. We're looking after it. It's going to grow really, really big, and one day it'll be a guardian god watching over all Nippon. Says this dog's got something weird on its back. Oh yeah, what beautiful markings. You can see this furball's true form. Oops, sorry. Isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's with this dinky little seedling? I mean, come on, dude. Dude, they even said it. He even said it himself. You can see the true forms of stuff. And you could go back in time. Oh, there's a golden gate. There's going to be a fight here. Who was my favorite person in Naruto besides Naruto and Sasuke? I like the Six Tails from that one filler arc. If you're talking about characters that matter, really just like Shikamaru. I was a fan of Shikamaru. I think he's a very relatable character, and he has a lot of relatable arcs. So that's why I really liked him. I'm trying to do both. Oh, maybe we can't, because I don't think I can use my powers here. No? I guess you just can't forcibly bloom her tree yet, because, you know, you'd mess with the timeline. If I can level up Ink again, I'm going to do it. What does the map say? No, just Kamiki. But you can't zoom out. So we're stuck here. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? I'm still tearing up the dance floor. I see what happened to the sacred tree. It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice, and this time you even learn to speak? Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast. Today's the day I say enough is enough. But why would he confuse me for Orochi? There's gonna be some weird plot twist. Like Orochi is really like the form of Amaterasu or something. Because they're implying a lot. And I'm liking it. I did not mean to do that. That's not at all what I even did. Why is it so dark? The sun's out, isn't it? Yeah, I want to do this. Same motion, different effect. I like the story of this part of the game way better than any other part of the game. I wasn't really vibing with this game too much at the start. It got more interesting in chapter 2, and chapter 3 is fucking cool. And usually with games I'm the opposite. Usually with a lot of video games, I usually feel like the beginning to mid part is the juiciest, and then as you play further and further it gets a little worse. I like this game because it got way better the more I played of it. I just think that it's a very simplistic game. I think the worst part about Okami is that it's just a very simple game. And there's not enough dungeons. I'll say that. There's been like, what, maybe 3, maybe 4 actual ones? Yeah, it could be more. Could have been more. Fuck. Kotani Pottery. This game being made in 2006 has got too good of graphics. Yeah, it's I I remember when it came out, a lot of people talked about it, but I couldn't get it because I only had a PlayStation and I was not going to play the Wii version because I kind of always thought I would get a PS2 and I never did until way later in like 2009. And it was actually trash. I bought 3 PlayStations and all of them are fucked up in some way. So it's actually nice that they re-release it because I could play it on a modern console. I like games that look like this. Maybe this game goes a little overboard, like the whole game looks like a cartoon, but I like this game. It's like I said, Act 3 so far has been like a solid 8.5 to 9 out of 10. So this is what's his name? Not Susano, it's his ancestor. I didn't want to make that first jump. I really hate how you can't do anything. There we go. The water swimming could be better. But I guess they don't want you going too far out. Because it doesn't go crazy with like the ink and the drawing like Color Splash did or some other games that have like ink. But I think it uses it in pretty good ways. I just wish the combat was a little more complex. Like the game itself kind of needs to Star Fox Adventures itself and be more complex. Steal more from Zelda. That's when I was born. 2006. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, I'm a 95er. I remember what things were like back when we had dial-up. I have one hell of a time explaining dial-up to people born after 2000. And then if you lift the phone up, you couldn't use the internet anymore. Yeah, good times. There's a lot of games that I would totally recommend that are older than you. And they're great. The problem is that you need a Wii to play most of them. And if you don't have a Wii that has a disc drive, you're pretty much shit out of luck. Can I even leave the village, actually? Who's this? Merchant man. That perfect white coat, those razor-sharp eyes, you must be Shiranui. Someone help me. I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice. I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, I'll sell you anything you want. Yeah, so Shiranui terrorized everyone. Oh, God. These must be the best... Like, this purple set must be the best possible weapons. So this is the only thing I'm missing. Is the beads. The final beads. Yeah, because I think someone else said it just a few minutes ago. They were like, oh, Shiranui was eating people and stuff. Yeah, the guy, the old man on top of the mountain. Okay, cool. There you go. I'm gonna save my money just in case there's a final set of weapons, but I don't think there will be. No, there is. See? I didn't know they were all color-coded. I know you can upgrade weapons. I never found any other equipment. But yeah, if I equip both of these... Yeah, see, we have the Blade of Kusanagi. So some weird, like, story fuckery is going on here. Because Shiranui was supposed to be Amaterasu's original form. But then none of the 13 zodiac animals refer to her as Shiranui. They all refer to her as Amaterasu. Unless this is literally just an alternate timeline and I'm way thinking into this too hard. Could be. The final the final set of weapons are elemental. What does that mean? Hey sweet, how you doing? Hope you can cut that Susanoo some slack. He's so shy that... Yep, goodbye. What was that all about? Huh? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf, pretending to come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi all the while you're just waiting to dig up my field. Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as is. Oh, she hit the shit. You fuck you. You got nerve. She punched the shit out of me. Have I ever seen this? I mean, you can draw elements from your weapon. Are you serious? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That would have made the whole game way cooler. Why did they restrict that to the final set of weapons? Which basically means it's probably like a New Game Plus thing. Some of my favorite anime films, like live action adapted or like just anime in general. Tonight's the night of the full moon. That sad day is upon us once more. The lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. She sounds hot. Is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you, have mercy on me. I'll make you yummy cherry cakes. Wow, she really did. She dropped a whole bunch of cherry cakes. She made them on the spot. And she just infinitely drops food. Okay. I like Ghost in the Shell. I thought Ghost in the Shell was a pretty decent anime adaptation from like a couple years ago. I like the Yu Yu Hakusho movie. There hasn't really been a Naruto movie I like, per se. How do you even get to this? There you go. There hasn't really been a Naruto movie. I remember watching a Bleach movie. I'm not really like a huge movie person for anime. Sword of the Stranger was one I watched. That wasn't terrible. I can't really think of too many off the top of my head. Like, usually movies are fillers, so I don't really watch them. Like, I'm glad they exist and people watch them and they make money off of it, but I usually don't watch a ton. Like, I watch serialized shows. The Evangelion movies, one of which is ending this month. I forget when they started that. Like, 2008, they probably started Evangelion, the rebuilds. Inseparable, there are some of the Shippuden ones. Yeah, but I'm not a big Naruto fan anymore. I'll be honest with you. Where do you think you're going? The Spirit Gate must have brought us to Kamiki for a reason. Yeah, but what about the trees outside of Kamiki? Yeah, forget it. Probably gotta go inside houses, I guess. Yeah, there's not a ton of anime movies I like. I'm not as big into anime as I used to be. There's a lot coming out this season I'm looking forward to, like Attack on Titan and other things. Mahoka, redo of Healer, just for the lulz. There's a lot of things I'm interested in. But, yeah, you know how it is. What the, huh? I slept like a log. Must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi. Yeah, Nagi was his name. The greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui. You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Will I have you now, Shiranui, you monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. What's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi, yes, we're in the past, homeboy. Is my Discord any good? Well, we talk in there about random stuff. I don't try to at everyone. It's pretty alright. Usually I talk about what streams I'm going to be doing, what games I'm going to be playing, stuff like that. That's pretty much the gist of it. I didn't bloom that tree. Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? That's the point. It could take you to any place in time. Oh, shit. I wonder if he's better than his descendant. I'm gonna guesstimate no, but he can dodge. And he's immune when he dodges. Yeah, I like this dodge while, and you can hit while dodging. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh shit, I dodged the wrong way. Like, see, now the combat's at least getting interesting, because now you at least have 2 buttons to push. Because dodging is now an offensive maneuver. He can do summon swords. What the fuck? Are you serious? Dude, his descendant is a scrub. Done. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. Thought he was Susano. And again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the dude, you just said what happened. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reaction. Oh, the start of this whole channel, what was my favorite game I played? Oh, that's a hard one. There's been a lot of good playthroughs I've done. I think the Metroid Prime trilogy that I did back in 2015 was really good. I had a lot of fun replaying a lot of those games. All of them. I've had some good co-op playthroughs. Ghost Recon Wildlands, Dead Space 3. Ghost of Tsushima was a good one. I like the game. Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. The Spyro Reignited, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins was good playthroughs I've done. There's a lot that I'm really proud of, and I think were really good and enjoyable. Fire Emblem Three Houses, at least if you want to say I can't pick all the paths, at least I'll say Golden Deer was like an organic. I didn't look anything up. I just played the game from start to finish. It was very fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was literally my game of the year for 2019. Twilight Princess was good. Wind Waker was good. It's hard to pick one. But if I had to pick one per year, which is a little bit fairer, I would say like Metroid Prime 2 for 2015. Ghost of Tsushima for 2020. And Fire Emblem for 2019. Odyssey for 2018. Origins for 2017, Wolfenstein The New Order for 2014. I can't really tell you 2013. I played so many games that year. Watch Dogs was also good in 2014, as was Lightning Returns. Those are runners up. But my best favorite playthrough, I don't know. It would probably be one of the Metroid ones. Have I ever seen the movie Twilight? You mean like the one with the vampires and stuff? No. I did read the books. They were terrible. They were awful. At least I at least like Harry Potter for the world and the setting, but I couldn't even begin to get into Twilight. I didn't even bother reading Breaking Dawn. Didn't even care. The 2000s was a very great era though. I would love to go back to it. Everyone thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a sec. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Wait, what if this is a self-fulfilling prophecy? What if this whole game is a time loop? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. All right, very nice. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. The faces or masks is fucked up a bit. In what? Twilight? I have no clue what you're talking about. Faces and masks? What if this whole game is a self-fulfilling prophecy? Like we have to go back and do the grandfather paradox shit. Or rather, ensure that it doesn't happen. And we have to fill it in. Oh, the game. Okay. I wasn't sure if we were still talking about Twilight. Here we go. Whose house you gonna mark? Wasn't that the same house it marks later? The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I'm guessing that's her. I believe in you, Nagi. You've trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. People in the game have no faces. Yeah, it's an artistic thing. It's by design. They wanted it to be like the whole game is animated. I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait. It wasn't such a good idea knocking out Nagi like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how is he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is going to change history itself. What are we going to do? We'll have to look for Licca later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was going to go change. We got to swipe that rogue and put it on Nagi, then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Let's swipe that white sacrificial robe. Well, couldn't we just splash some water on him? Could you imagine if I big-brained myself into doing something like that? Yeah, the faces look weird sometimes, but it's an animation thing. They could have made something like Twilight Princess if they wanted, because Twilight Princess came out the same year as this game, if I'm not mistaken. That was a launch title on the Wii, and it was also on the GameCube. It was a cross-generational title, and it back then in 2006 when I played Twilight Princess, I knew in my heart it was one of my favorite gaming experiences ever. Just playing the game was so much fun. That's why I still love it so much and I play it today. Game is so good. Hold on a sec, look at that. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. What's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be that 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. You just get an up-and-close view of her like this. This is our big chance. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Ah, shit. Sure knew he's prowling around the village again. Really? I gotta walk super fucking slow the whole time? I thought I was literally in the clear. Why would that cause me to drop the robe? Way to go. I literally started running like 2 seconds before I was safe, basically. Would I recommend this game? Absolutely. This game was recommended to me by Ash, who's in the chat. So I do recommend this game. Absolutely. All I gotta do is get Pops here into it. Oh, God. There you go. Doesn't he look pretty? Now, Nagi can pretend to Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said, right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the Moon Cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny. How do we know this isn't an alternate timeline? I mean, do we know that time is one consistent time stream? I mean, it's better to assume that it is than it isn't. Then it's good. This game is good, yes. Do I think it's better than, like, I don't know, some Zelda games and other games out? Specifically, even in this time? No, not really. It takes a lot from Zelda games. It's not that bad, though. I like how they have this whole area in the past. Oh, come on. Give me a break. There's a way to get multiple of these in one circle. Like, just like that. Beautiful. You only get 3 from doing trees, though. Probably don't even need to do it unless you legitimately want to 100% the game. I recommend Bloodstain. Bloodstain was actually up for playing a playthrough of years ago, Raiden. Oh no, what is this? Yo, he's just vibing. Now that's some cool art. I like this dude. Let's be friends. Alright, I won't attack you if you don't attack me. See? Look at them. They're nice. Never mind. Alright. Look, I can dream, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like every enemy that fights me is necessarily evil. Come on. They're demons too. They got families, loved ones. The one thing I will give this game is that when you fight enemies, you generally fight a lot of them, which is something that you don't get in a Zelda game. So it does scratch that itch. You know, like, I don't want Zelda to necessarily be Dynasty Warriors, but by God, it really does feel like you need to fight more in a Zelda game to really make up for it, you know? I played this game 10 times. It's good. Yeah, I love Act 3. Act 3 is a stroke of fucking genius so far. This game is, like I said, there's very few games I play that legitimately get better as they go. Wait. What the fuck? Well, what did I even do? Oh. This is like literally the border of the time itself. There's nothing else in this Shinshu field. I never figured out how to cut these. I got the headbutt ability, so somewhere out there there's a way to upgrade the power slash. I just never found it. No. He has 1 health, doesn't he? Yeah, he did. He died to my dodge. I'm telling you, this dodge move is so good. What? Oh, okay. The dodge move is such a good way to continue your combo. I don't think there's really much to do in this part of Shinshu Field anyway. Exorcism Slip. These are in a lot of games. Like, Devil May Cry is the Holy Water. Bayonetta has some version of that. And this game has it. It's like, actually, they're all basically Capcom games, except Bayonetta, which is derived from Okami, who worked on Capcom games. Bayonetta is now a Nintendo franchise, if I'm not mistaken. That is not what I did at all. Like, I want a game that's kind of like Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, where like you have 2 world maps that you can kind of like go between at certain places. I think that's really cool of Oracle of Ages. Unlike Ocarina of Time, where you have to go back to the Temple of Time and drop a good weapon that you literally need to use to kill enemies, Oracle of Ages just has you play the harp. And I really like Oracle of Ages. I like it more than Seasons, if I'm being honest with you. Woof. By the way, how did Umbra go, Raiden, if you're still around? Hope you got your clear. If we don't complete this game today, I'm going to play it again tomorrow. I'm going to play this game from now till I beat it. I'm serious. I'm liking it that much. I'm willing to play it more than I played anything else in the last, like, 2 weeks. Also, because I don't want to have to boot up Fire Emblem again. I'm going to fucking play Fire Emblem or die trying. I mean it, too. What is this? You get all the cool enemies now. He's got 2 swords. That's how you know he's legit. Then now there's 2 of them. Did I choose a difficulty when I started playing this game? I can't even remember. Look how cool this shit is. Only thing is sometimes the dodge just like propels you in weird directions. And I think a large chunk of it is because there's no lock on. Were these really supposed to be tough enemies? Bad. Oh no. Did you get to platform phase? Platform phase legitimately gives me anxiety. Fills the astral pouch. Oh, well, that went to complete waste. There is no difficulty setting. I forgot if I selected one. I think I teleported off my back. Platform phase gives me a shit ton of anxiety. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. I don't know. That is a good question. Why are we called something different as well? Why does Isaku call us Ami? Is another good question. Huh. Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops, we finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. He makes it sound like he's picking up chicks, not saving the world. Oh, you enraged? Oh my god. Dude, we cleared, my static cleared this week. We had a good time. And I was dead at the end of the fight. And they was at 2%. I just told them to kill it. There's no reason for me to stand up at 2%. No one died. That's rough. Damn. Because that enrage is pretty rough, right? It's Deluge of Darkness at the end of like a whole bunch of side partner clock shit. That's rough. I feel for you. Was it a pug or was it your static? Do you even have a static? I don't even know. Oh, let's cut that shit short. Enrage. I've had extreme primal farms hit enrage and people just leave. We hit enrage on Ramu back when everyone was like max item level. I left. I was like, nah, I'm not dealing with this shit today. Sometimes I leave first, sometimes other people leave first. I'm like, bro, you guys don't even know how to do the fight. I'm out of here. I ain't wasting my time. Alright, there you go. Was this a dungeon, by the way? I'm pretty sure this was a dungeon, like, ages ago. Meaty woman. Not big, sweaty man. Alright. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Like, basically, if you like the Twilight Princess wolf combat, you'll probably like this game, because I think that at this point in the game, the combat in wolf form, well, there is only one form, is better than it was in Twilight Princess. Because in Twilight Princess, you, like, as much as I like wolf form, you basically use the mash B or jump attack, and that's it. That's the whole game. Look on me, the sake barrel. Alright, 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat pops, but I guess things are never that easy. Still ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? I hope this game is like some very awful, not bad ending, but like a really like ridiculous twist. Because there's still other plot lines that gotta get resolved in Act 3. The arc, Waka needs to go home. Why is he here in the first place? What did he actually accomplish? Shit's cool, man. I like this game more than I thought. I'm glad it didn't turn out to just be like a simple level-based beat 'em up, and it was more of an open world RPG. Oki. An evil power lured me to this cave, and now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Who? Oh, it's wait, that's Licca. They're gonna eat Licca instead. Oh no, it's Licca. Oh no! Get in my belly! Was he golden before? I don't think he was golden before. Oh shit. Huh? So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way. I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. And I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. That's fucking cool, man. No, Oki, wait. Licca's on Orochi's back. I care not. Oh my god. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. There you go. Well, now it is. So where is he? If he's fighting him. Can we just do this? How do we do this before? Oh, was it feed him the sake? Yeah, you get him drunk. It's hilarious. I think we need to do it multiple times per head. Don't worry, this game will drive me to drink too. Then do you slash him? I forget what we did to defeat him before. Wait. How do we get water in his mouth? Or rather, it's not water, it's sake. Delicious. Does this mean anything when he's stunned like this? I have no clue. I think that's when we break his hat. Is it? I have no clue what you do for this. Okay. I forget if you have a time limit to make them all drunk or if they stay drunk. Now, you know, this dude has the best hat. When you have a skull and crossbones on your hat and you're not a pirate, that's fucking cool, man. I didn't know poison was considered an element. Right? I have no clue what I'm doing. I cannot even see what I'm doing. Where is she? Don't we... Oh, I guess we don't dig her up. I was gonna say, I guess we dig her up. Okay. We'll just burn her to death instead. I have no clue what that accomplished, but okay. Alright, that's one. I got plenty of ink to burn through, buddy. You're gonna be draining my ink for a while. I'm not running only 3 ink slots anymore. Do I just hop on the back of one of them and just go up? No, you don't. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. That would be like the Gooper Blooper strat I try to use, where like I try to defeat Gooper Blooper without ripping off any of its arms. And it works, actually. It legitimately does work. Oh, we can just hit the heads now. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Not all of us can be good at video games. Me least of all, of course. Every clear I ever got in Final Fantasy, I was carried to it. I did 0% of the carrying. Obviously. I like that I could use that to like extend my combo. Is it dead? I guess so. Yeah, I don't know why we can hit it now. I guess the bell protects him. I don't remember how this fight goes. This fight was like half a meme, half a serious fight. Look at that. 31 hits. The only reason I didn't kill it is because I accidentally went on top of him. Dude, this poison head is going fucking nuts. That's the toxic head. It's very toxic. Get the heads drunk and kill them one by one. Yeah, I realized once you could hit them. That's the only thing. They had a protection before. You couldn't hurt them at all. I don't know what burning the bell did to stop that, but it did something at least. What element is this head supposed to be? Multitask. Homeboy is reaching all the way over here to hit me. Sometime today, purple head, please. I can eat hits. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. The worst thing that happens is like you get on top of the head. Okay, that didn't work out at all. That's actually the worst thing that can happen, because then you stop hitting it. You can only hit it from the front. I really don't... What does this head even do? He just tries to tackle you. This head is the head that literally does nothing. This is the head that does nothing, rolls on all the loot, and gets it. It does absolutely nothing, contributes nothing to your eventual victory. It just steals all the fucking shit when you actually do clear the fight. That's what that head is. I love it, and you know it. You know the kind of people I'm talking about. I was in a not a copied factory run, a Puppets Bunker run. The person who spent the whole fucking raid dead and not healing got the stupid 2B minion when it finally drops. Gets a fucking 99 on it. Fuck luck, man. I'm serious. That's a quote I'm gonna take with me to the fucking grave. That shit pissed me off. I was actually upset at that. And you can't buy the stupid... You can't buy them with coins. You just have to luck out one day and get it. I didn't get Wind Up Califisteria until you could get it from the Moogle Tombstone, so I guess it's gonna have to be the shit with the 2B one, too. The Black Pod and the 2B minion. I'm just not gonna get it forever. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Doing Umber right now, last chance to get it. Hold on. Hold on. I want everyone to have a moment of silence for Raiden. Right now, it's Monday morning. Is it Monday morning? It's 10. It's Monday evening. Reset is in what? 4 hours? 5 hours? 3 a.m. Eastern? I feel so bad for you. I really do. That is rough. It is rough to try to get your clear on a Monday this early. I usually used to just give up. I'll be honest with you. You're a harder raider than I am, because I would give up. People, Monday morning anything, late night alliance raids is like a whole different game. People don't know how to do shit when it comes to alliance raids. If it ain't Labyrinth of the Ancients and Crystal Tower and maybe Copied Factory, people have no clue what the fuck they're doing. I was in Orborn and I was having the worst run of Orborn I've had in literal years a couple days ago at like 3 in the morning. People messing up Thunder God, people not placing Shadow Blades correctly. It was terrible. Oh shit. I'm literally that one meme, the Here It Comes meme. People born in the 90s. Here it comes. Your 30th birthday. You ready to be 30, you old fuck? I'm not ready. I'm so not ready. I'm actually closer to 30 than I am 20 right now. I'm not ready for this. Oh, I killed it. I thought I needed like one more hit. All right, let me heal just in case anything happens. Here it comes. You piece of shit. Oh, you could actually hit it just randomly? Obviously, the best way to hit it is to throw the fucking sake in it. So, I'm gonna be that dude. Oh shit, here it comes! I'm gonna be that dude. I don't think this is harder than the earlier version. I see how it could be, but it doesn't really feel that way. Like, now I actually kind of have combos and shit that I could do. Dude, this part of the game is fucking lit. Oh, I missed him. Would you believe that shit? How do you dodge this thing? Literally just needs one more hit. Cool. Monday morning clears. I wish I'm not. I lost my rating spirit a while ago trying to do that shit, man. Trying to get my Monday morning final Omega shit or whatever it was I tried to get Monday morning. I used to hate myself. I wanted to scream. I wanted to cry. I wanted to destroy things. Just everything awful that could have happened. It just did. Oh, I see. The plants steal your ink. All right. It's just a pretty long fight. You could one cycle the heads if you know what you're doing. Hey, get out of the way. Silence. Kutone, awaken. Time has come to glow silver. Remember the power of the heavens. What the? Okay. I don't understand. When will Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent. Ami, is that? Yes, that was the point. He's supposed to make his grand entrance. Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. From this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. What about Licca? Excellent. What an idiot. Sure doing. I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. Alright. Whenever I eat ramen, I think of Naruto. There's actually a place, there's actually a brand in New York called Naruto Ramen. They're amazing. I love eating there. They have the best ramen for $16, by the way. If I could, I'd eat that shit all the time. It's just a shame. I haven't had it since like literally March of last year at this point. Bear witnesses the beast that comes to my trusty sword, Boku Ninjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Ow! Obviously. Oh damn, I should have drawn a fucking sun. I'm such an idiot. I should have drawn a sun. Just to fuck around. Man, what does he say there if you draw a sun? Probably is like, stop messing around, Ami. Now's not the time. We have to be serious. Well, we need to be serious now, and so stop fucking around and draw the moon. I know I've seen people that dress up like the people from Naruto and go, yeah, it's Weeaboo. It's Weeaboo's Mecca, basically. And you get to eat. It's delicious. It's so good. I love that place. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Oh no, are we gonna have to do the cutting again? I will never give in. Oh, two evil. Yep. This is definitely an anime. How did this never get like a true sequel? If they love this game so much. Capcom is the worst, man. Celestial Cleaver. Beautiful. There we go. All is perfect now. We're good. We can go home. We get a thunder sword? Are you kidding me? It's my instrument, Thunder Edge. Oh, dude, if only glaives weren't terrible. That would be awesome. So you could equip this and you could probably like do puzzles with it then, right? You could like use it as an electric source. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, he wasn't wearing that armor. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Oh yeah, Leo, this is a gruesome ass shit, man. Little Licca, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly but who is he humiliated by? No one here cares. He's humiliating himself. And boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Alright, so now we can go back to our own time. Yes, very good. Ho ho ho. Ha 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 ha. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Is it Lika or is it Lika? I don't know. It could be Lika. I got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here, quick. Pops! Oh! This is the luckiest dude ever. His very lineage is blessed, by the way. Shiranui. Ami. You saved my life? Yeah, Ami does kind of look pissed up close. I've learned to see it as a look of something, I don't know. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Yeah, it was Ishaku. Is that Old Man Ishaku? So what was Shiranui doing this whole time? Shiranui looks way cooler, by the way. Is there even anywhere to escape from? Like, we just go down the stairs. But Shiranui was supposed to die in this timeline. That's kind of the whole point. And then they just kick us out? No, wait a minute. We don't even get like a cool cutscene or anything? You know that wolf who helped Nagi, that was Shiranui. In other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. As soon as that you? Lika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate, what's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? I'm pretty sure it's Ezofuji being weird. Look, Ami, the sun, it's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. The day of darkness, what's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of this. That is literally an Ed, Edd and Eddy line. You're the sun god. What's going to happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god, what's that? You can recite the volcanic incantation supposed to make the frozen mountain edge of Ezofuji erupt. You better do it, because if you don't, Kamui's going to freeze. I mean, that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. So we need your help back in the village. Let's go back to Wepkir as fast as you can. What Shiranui was doing is revealed in Okami Den? So how am I supposed to play Okami Den in 2020? Isn't that just a DS game? I can never play Okami Den. I'm never gonna find it, first of all. Forget even recording it. I'm never gonna find it. So we've altered the timeline then, because he was supposed to die there. I don't know if it was crushed under a rock was his fate, but he was supposed to be entombed. And how are Shiranui and Amaterasu the same character? I don't know. I'm asking too many questions. There's weird shit going on in this game. So technically we've made a new timeline then, is basically what I'm going to surmise. I mean, it was 2006. Yeah, no, again, I'm not, it's definitely not to shit on it. It's just unfortunately how it looks as a result of the art style and the way, like, when you look at things, how it changes. Which I like. I mean, I like this game. I like this whole act. This act is good. I'm never going to get to play Okami Den. I'm going to be very salty. I'm surprised they even re-released this game, honestly. This must be someone at Capcom's, like, personal favorite project. Whoa, no, that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. We gotta get liquid to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Laochi Lake. Something's gonna happen, obviously. And Optimus goes, hey, maybe something nice will happen. Why the fuck would anything nice ever happen? That's literally one of my favorite clips ever. Hey, maybe something nice will happen. I'm not gonna find it. It is one of my favorite clips on the soundboard. There is an Okami 2 confirmed to be in development? No way. What was the timetable on this? This is the same company that canceled Mega Man Legends 3. I'm not taking anything for granted until they actually come out on a stage and announce it. I'm not taking anything for granted. If you know the story of Mega Man Legends 3, that was one of the most fucked up things Capcom ever did. "2020 confirmed." So this is super recent. What? I gotta look this up. You're gonna tug my heartstrings. I'm gonna like this game, and then they'll be like, "Oh, there's no more. You better play Okami Den, bitch." Can't even play Okami Den in 2020. No one's here, not even Kemu or Samikul. You can't make Lick of Prey here all alone. This weather, doggone it. Where the heck did everyone go? Ezo Fuji and the Ark of Yamato, they're both steeped in hit. Okay, that has nothing to do with what we're doing. "2020 confirmed." 2020 can mean a lot of shit. Wait, what's this? Oh, I thought it was something buried in the snow. And what encouraged them to do it? They should make it on... Yo, they should make it on the RE engine. Put like an anime filter over the RE engine. That would be lit. That would be amazing. I don't care if it makes no sense. I just think that would be cool. The lighting would be fucking killer on that. It will be god tier. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought liquor, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it is upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waoku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about, and he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kami could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. But he wants to steal all the glory for himself. No. Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Ezufuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Yeah, I thought Samiko was the one. Oki acted as bait so Kemu and Samiko could escape. Ah, they showed the full picture now. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. I have not played it since they had that 50-50 mode back in, like, fall of 2017. I do not play Fortnite. He was angry he couldn't defeat the demon, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezufuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. You think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. By the way, those owls on his head are alive. I just realized that. That's not like fake. If you don't start the incantation, it'll be too late. This game is weird. This game is weird, but I'm loving Act 3. It's so good. So can we go this way? Really gonna go through there? The ruins of Waku's shrine. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. Yeah, see, they're owls. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. It seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of the darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that, but I think we need to be extra careful this time. Do I play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. I haven't played it in years. And I have no plans to start playing it in the near future. I don't really like battle royales. Like, I'll play Apex with my friends, but that's because we're just, you know, we could have a 3-man squad and we could just shoot shit. But I don't like battle royales. See those cannons? I'm not sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. I guess this is what they mean by slow and easy, huh? You fucking game. I'm smarter than you. What? It didn't fucking hit me. Dude, the fuck is going on? Alright. I'm not even safe here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting bodied. Can I destroy them? I can't even move. Holy shit. This is destruction. I'm getting out of here. Through the door. Whatever. I tried. Alright, time to get the key. I'm sorry, the ice breaks. What am I, playing a Pokemon game? Okay, easy. I saw that. You can't fool me. I used to play PUBG when it was new. I really liked PUBG when it first came out and was a glitchy mess. I thought that was really cool. Like, that whole experience of playing PUBG was really fun. Alright. What if I told you we only burn one of the icicles? A house plant here. Is this one of the demon's tricks? On second thought, maybe it is just a plain old house plant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. Alright, I got my health back. How did I get all this money? That's so crazy to me. Some kind of game. We're supposed to balance that weight on the other side. I don't weigh a ton. How could we actually balance that? There's not anything we could do to like lower this, right? Can we get over to this side? Okay. I was gonna say, if I need to do that puzzle to get over to the other side, I'm pretty screwed. Alright, through the door. Just wanted to ask if you ever had me we could play creative. Yeah, no, sorry. I do not play Fortnite. It's not even like anything against the game personally. I respect him for keeping it alive, but it just does not interest me. I just don't find battle royales that interesting anymore. So, what the fuck? Do we use the plants somehow? Are those golden peaches? No. What this boring old shrine needs is something a bit more flashy. Like if this plant grew bigger and thicker. Can you see the sun? How would a plant grow bigger and thicker? Technically, this could add weight. I just can't get back over there now. Okay, can't put it down. Do I melt this maybe? No, this ball of ice, can I at least push it? No, it's harmful. Okay. Well, wait, creative isn't battle royale? Is it like Minecraft creative? But yeah, no, I just don't play Fortnite. See, they've added so much crazy shit to it, I don't even know what's in it anymore. Like that's what's really ridiculous to me. Can I even do this puzzle now? Wonder what other rooms are there? Nothing. This is the only room I can go in, so no, we're not going to other places. I guess I need to bring a plant to the other side. What would make a plant grow bigger and thicker? Unless it's like super photosensitive. I have no clue. Something flashy. This isn't the sky, though. Is it? No, that's not the sky. That's just the ceiling of the room looks like that. That's the key. That's the end of the puzzle. Almost looks like we could move this as well. Oh. So what's flashy? Can I like use the... I sometimes I forget what abilities I even have. So if I cut the tree, it gets smaller. The question is, how do I get a tree up there in the first place? Drop it. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. You now what's flashy? Fuck this game. This fucking game. Are you kidding me? He says, well, we need to, wouldn't it be nice to do something flashy for it? So I'm over here like, okay, that logically means like, oh, I need to get like a light bulb or get something bright for it. No, not really. Can I, how do I need to get up there is the problem. So you know what, I might not be able to do this now. Let's see if I need to leave and reset. And I need to put the trees on the platform and then make them grow. Can I reset the room? I don't think I can. But that would be like this easy way to do that. Would be to like put the trees on that platform. Because otherwise there's not really much else you can do in this room. You could throw fire at stuff, but that's about it. Yeah, and you can't do anything with that. So if I just do this a whole bunch. You can make them bloom. But I don't think that making them bloom gives us anything. See, now I know how to solve the puzzle, but I don't know how to bring back the ice that would have weighed down the platform. Oh yeah, I never had a static. It's all PF most of the time. My FC has their standard group. My FC before that was very chill and dissolved overnight. Yeah, I've had at least 2 statics dissolve overnight, and it's never fun, and I always get mad. And it was specifically during Final Omega when I just wanted to get the goddamn mount so I could quit. And yeah, it was not a very fun time. I spent a lot of that tier like very annoyed that we cleared once and we disbanded. Because that was the one time I got to raid with a friend of mine, and then we didn't get to raid anymore after that. And I was kind of salty about that for a while. I mean, I understand life happens. I'm not really sure if it was just burnout or however it worked out. But I was kind of annoyed that we did raid once, proved that we could clear it, and then we just didn't raid again. I think it's a little bit unfair to have someone come along and raid a bunch, and then you wait till you clear the whole tier, and then you're like, yeah, we're not raiding anymore. I think that's a little fucked up. Like, I get real life happens, but I just think they were just bored, and they just, or not bored, they were burned out, but they didn't want to fulfill basically what I'd argue was their end of the bargain. And yes, I do take that very seriously, because that was a lot of my time I wasted that I could have been in a static where that doesn't happen. Okay, you cannot do anything to ice. See, I would know how to solve this puzzle if I could bring back the ice, but I don't think I can. If I could bring back the ice, I would know how to do this. Guess I gotta literally leave and come back. Because then I could just bring the trees preemptively. Alright, let's leave the whole dungeon. Oh no! Oh fuck no! Oh my god, I hate these things. Look at those fucking things! Those are evil! Oh my god! I hate that. That's terrible. I forgot all about those things. Getting bodied by them. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, see, the problem is now I can't get up there. Use the wind to roll ice balls? Are you... Why would that... No, but that doesn't help me. That doesn't do anything for me. And I don't think I could throw it. Can I just double jump up here? I'm fucking stupid. Are you kidding me? Of course it was just a double jump. I'm over here looking at it like it's impossible. Oh my god. It looked way too high. Just, I don't know, man. Look, I've had a rough day. Probably just got to put all 3 trees. No, oh, we only need 2. We probably need 2 and the little one to make it work. I'm way overthinking this stupid puzzle. Like, way overthinking it for no reason. Did that ruin it? No, that's it. That's perfect. Yeah, this was the last thought on my mind. But you know what? I like it. I like that there was actually a puzzle that made me think about how to do shit. It turns out the solution was to jump. Oh, shit. Whoops. Let's get it nice and directional. Do I play Minecraft? No, not anymore. I have my 360 world. One day I need to come on a stream and show off my 360 world. That is the one world I did put a lot of time in, and ever since then I just have not really played Minecraft at all. Yes, I see. Yeah, for me it's hard to join a stack because I'm an EU person playing on a North American server. That's on me. I'm really good at raiding IMO, dealing with tight attacks with harsh delay. Yeah, definitely. I feel bad for you. I know a lot of people. I think Australians play on the North American servers too. And it was hard for one of them. I think he was a bard. He was like a bard machinist, and it was hard for him sometimes because he would just get flat out a ton of delay on his attacks, and or just dodging, and it's really rough. Is sweating out a virus a good thing? If you're... Oh, hold on. Before I answer that... There you go. Maybe I wouldn't do exercise. I wouldn't stress yourself, no. That sounds like a bad idea. I don't think you can exercise a cold away. Regretfully. Excellent. I like how you could just be swimming on just flat out water. Nothing even special about it. I want to make a video on my world on Minecraft. Well, if you have a capture card, it's very simple. I use capture cards all the time. Or I did, and I actually caused one to slightly burn itself a few weeks ago. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting a capture card. The fuck? That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, you could wall kick off that wall? How and why? What can I do with these? What? Why is it not even doing the shit? I feel like I'm supposed to have a divine power given to me, the final one. So I could do stuff with ice. It's 40 outside, so thick blankets. I actually don't know how hot it is in New York. It's actually pretty decent temperature, I'd say. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Your body needs rest to fight the virus, making it too tired to fight. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. You just need to chill and eat healthily. Now that said, I'm no doctor. I did quit med school before even attempting it. That's a real story. I was going to go to med school ages ago because I was pretty interested in medicine, and I didn't do it. Are you serious? Am I in hell? Did Ganon design this fucking tower? I'm gonna get my shit pushed in. Run, bitch! Run! Alright. Oh my god. Did I get hit? What's even going on? I got nowhere to run. So this is the part of the game where you would need a shit ton of ink. This is it. This is the part of the game. You need a ton of ink just to move on. Probably you could do it with less. Let's see. Am I gonna get hit? Oh, that's instant. That's instant. That's crazy. Fuck. I'm laying down watching from my tablet. It's hard to record on PS3. All right, so I'll actually give you some advice. If you have composite cables or component cables, recording off PS3 is easy because what you do is you just plug the cables into your capture card. Boom, it works. I've done that for years. Composite especially with like the HD PVR1 and even the HD PVR2. Now, if you want to record, in fact, I'll even show you. If you want to record off PS3 using HDMI, PS3, unlike PS4, which I could probably show you really quickly. Let's see. Is it video playback settings? No. Sound and screen? Is it this? Shit, where is it? It's somewhere in here. There's an option called HDCP. You have to disable that for the PS4. You cannot disable that on the PS3. And that's one of the reasons why you can't really easily record PS3 footage. It might be under system. Yeah, here. It's right here. This option, when you turn it on, basically it prevents you from using HDMI to record off of anything. Now, there are ways around HDCP. You could buy a switch or a splitter. I actually use both, and I don't even need to use them anymore, I don't think. But you could buy an HDMI switch, and what a switch will do is like, so you see how I'm playing on my PS4? If I have a remote for this actually. If I do this, you're gonna see it flash for a minute. I don't have those things. Oh, they're easy to buy. They're on Amazon for no money at all. You could just immediately flip over to another thing entirely. So in a second, it should show Fire Emblem. Right? So like hypothetically, okay, cool, let's play Fire Emblem. And the sound works and everything. These things are like $12 on Amazon. The ones I use are not that expensive. And they completely bypass HDCP. And even if I go over here, and I could even link the one that I use in Amazon or in the Discord if you want. This is something that I've been doing for ages. So now I can record my my PS3 using my HDMI. And PS3 you can never turn it off. And basically that's just hard coded into the PS3. If you absolutely need to record 1080p, you could do that. What are those options? Oh, I guess you can't set default, whatever, it doesn't really matter that much to me. So like even on the PS5, I was specifically looking for this back in the day. As you could see, I have it on my PS5, but you could still see what I'm doing. So pretty much it'll probably let me boot up a game and it'll be fine. I'll have to mess around and see what I can do. But I think with the Switch, it just works fine. And if it doesn't, I could show you how to set that up. It's fairly straightforward. How do you turn this thing off? Jesus. This is the third time today I powered this thing on. I ain't even gonna play on it. I'm confused. What are you confused about? So what you do is you take an HDMI, you plug it into your PS3, you plug the other end into a switch or a splitter, and then you plug that into your capture card, which will probably then plug into your television as well. You can also plug into your television off the splitter, but I just don't do that because I'm lazy like that. And now I'm on the wrong input. This is my VCR. Which is also something... My setup is not that complex, but it's hard to say and not show, is what I'll say about it. Do we have sound? Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? There we go. I'm gonna wait for the video to come back before I do anything. I don't got a capture card? Oh, no. Yeah, that does make a difference. I mean, capture cards aren't that expensive now. Elgato has like HD 60s that you don't have to have in your computer. Mine is inside of my computer, but you can find one that's like external that you can like move and drop and place and other things, and you can hook it up to your computer that way. That's the kind of capture card I prefer, honestly. So if you're around in the Discord, just ask me later and I could show you like the ones that I use and stuff. Because you don't really want to get HD. That's on fire. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider. As you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe. You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride. Okay, cool. There's a lot of capture cards out there. Avermedia makes some good ones from what I've heard. Elgato is pretty much the big one right now, from what I can tell you. Back when I first started doing YouTube, I used Hapage because that was like the big thing. My first like 3 years of playthroughs were Dazzle, and Dazzle kind of sucks. Dazzle wasn't even really meant for what I used it for. Couldn't I hook an HDMI up to my computer and my TV and my PS3? No. You couldn't, because there's a difference between something that accepts input to display and something that accepts it to record and capture. And that's why it's you can't do it as easily as that. I mean, oh shit, what is this? I feel like this is a scene in a horror movie somewhere. No, not the gears! Oh shit, not the gears! Yeah, you would have thought I would have died, huh? Look at that. Because if all you do is plug into your computer, it depends if you're plugging it into a video out or a video in. Most computers don't have video in. And even if they do, that doesn't mean you can record off it. I always walk into the stupid ice. That's why we use capture cards for. They're specifically designed to take input and record it and encode it as a video on a disk somewhere, namely your hard drive. Don't worry, tons of people have guides on YouTube, and there's tons of ways to do it. It's not nearly as complex as I'm making it sound. It's very hard for me to explain things in that I think of in my head. Yeah, that's it. I'll just try to save up, see if I can get another ink. What? When I record, I have to point my computer towards my TV. No, you don't have to do that at all. I don't know why you'd have to do that. Oh no, it's this thing? What's the difference? Yo, look at that. Now that's intimidating. How did I kill these things before? It's been a while. You know what game is never getting a sequel? That Devil May Cry reboot. And they even sequel baited the fucking thing. Remember when Capcom just like was doing nothing right at all? And everyone hated them? I remember that. Oh shit. Now he looks like a Persona monster. Come on. I'm actually kind of mad that didn't hurt him and he's immune. Enemies are just immune too often in this game. That's like my one complaint. Is like enemies are just immune for no real reason at all. I would have one-cycled him. Crab Reeve? No, those are spiders, but yeah, they do kind of look like crabs. Crabs, I mean, a lot of fucking crab enemies, or a lot of spiders look like crabs in games. That is true. No, come on! Are you kidding me? This is how they're spreading the blizzard? Can you believe those no good demons? They're trying to turn Conway into a giant ice cube with this thing. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Yeah, but I'm trying to blow shit up. Do you mind? Alright. Maybe we can't do this yet? Maybe that's the right way to go? Yeah, I don't think we can use this. Oh no, hold on. So what the hell? Of course. What? You fuck. Am I trying to stop this at like some specific timing or what is this? Is this, am I playing a slot machine right now? Because I hate slot machines. I'm slightly confused. Oh no, I'm out of ink. Are you serious? This is the problem with having a ton of ink, and now it regenerates one by one. I'm gonna try this again. I meant TV. Oh, what I meant was that when I record, I have to... No, a capture card is not like a camera. You don't point it at your television. No. You're not going to be pointing a camera at your TV. Don't you worry about that. That's not how any of this works at all. The only thing that should be pointed at your TV is you. You and your controller, so it can be read by the consoles. You will not be pointing any electronics at a TV to see this. You're just going to be plugging wires in. Because trust me, the way I have my setup hooked up, I got wires running around the entire back of the room. And HDMI extenders and stuff, but you probably won't need that. Okay. Hit a brother up. You literally can't use the slots again. It just literally will not let you do it. Go into the hole? Well, what about this? Like, because the eye glows purple. Can you believe those no good demons are trying to turn Okami into an ice cube? Nothing to say. Okay. I mean, going in the hole's easy. There, I guess there really is nothing that you can... You know what it is? You probably freeze the things in place. Probably. No, right now that's how you record. Oh, with a camera? Oh, with your computer? So like you record using your camera's webcam? Or your computer's webcam? Check out this huge pattern carved into the floor. Oh, how do you do these things? It's been ages since I've had to do that. You're kidding me. Oh my god. No, are you serious? I have to stop them. What is it again? Up, right, and left. Oh my god. That's why the eye was glowing when it was in the up position. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, that is a struggle right there. I'll tell you that much. That is the definition of a struggle. Are you serious? Okay, it's right when they're in the position. So like right now. Okay. Oh my god, did I get it? Yes. Do you see this shit? There you go, got it. Once you know the pattern, obviously it's easy. I thought I had to like just stop them all in the upright position. I wonder if this will pave the way for us to see this, see the final thing. No, I didn't even require slow time. Why is the hole in the mountain healed? What? That's a cutscene error. Look, I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. It's an ox. You got one here, one there, one there, one there. Whoa! What the hell is it carrying? A gourd? Some kind of woodwind? Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. I don't feel more powerful, but whatever. You know what this means, Ami? You now recovered all brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check out Itagami, Ami. Oh shit, they're all gonna assemble? Avengers! Oh, this is the mirror that Shiranui had. Very fitting. At least I won't have to use this thing anymore. I like the way the Infinity Judge looks. Solar flare. Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest like icing on a cake. Check out that flame spider there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Okay, it's the same as always. I think that's probably the one lame thing, is that basically all the powers are draw from an element to something else. You can't actually, like, create it yourself, you know? I wish you could, but whatever. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. First order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed. Oh, you haven't been powering around with me, have you? Oh shit. You could just go right through them. Well, you can check out my channel. Check how bad the view. Well, no, I'll check it out. But listen, man. When I first started making videos, it was the struggle, to say the least. Oh, I gotta wait for him to get a little higher first. I'm pretty sure that's a Kid Cudi song. If you never listened to Kid Cudi, he ain't that bad. I like him. I've liked him since 2009. Day and Night. Day and Night is like the one song everyone I know who knows about him sings. There's a faster version of it that I like too. Are you serious? But yeah, Raiden, there's going to be a 14 stream soon because I want to finish up the class quests. And that's going to happen real soon because I've been meaning to for a while. I did the role quest because of the void quests, and I'm really raring to go for those just so I could do them and be done. I can't wait to have Game of Thrones references. Oh, great. Thank you. How did you know? Is that it? What? What's going on? Holy shit. Oh, I actually need to change off of Infinity Judge. Technically, it's not the most powerful thing I have. Yeah, lightning power, the power of fire, and you probably get the power of ice. All right, there you go. I hate to retire Infinity Judge, but we don't need it anymore. So how does this work? I see some sort of trick to it. Look, there's a whole smack dab in the middle. Cool. So what happens if you don't have double jump? Are you just not progressed? Does the game even tell you can go get it? Oh boy. Well, there's a cat column. Oh no. Thank you. That's horrifying. We've been finding a lot of stray beads. I mean, I feel like... How many do we have? Oh, I don't need... Oh, here we go. Stray beads. It's its own category. Never mind. Why did I even pretend like I was gonna get all of them? Okay, what's nice is that they tell you the location and which one you're missing. That's actually really nice. I like that. So many modern games today don't do what this game does. It's disgusting to think that they don't. Ah! My party gave up. Gotta find a new one, losing more time. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you. You have no idea. I really feel bad for you. And you want to know what's sad? I got the belt. We had a random this week, so the rule is whenever we have a random, we all just roll need, just because you never know. Randoms can roll need on whatever. So I got the belt. So the only thing I need from Cloud of Darkness is the ring, and then I quit. I'm never doing her again. As much as I like the Cloud of Darkness, I don't like that fight, specifically because of Empty Plane. So once we do it 4 times, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to do it more than that for everyone else. But after a while, I'm done, homie. I ain't doing that shit. This will not be Alphascape, where I do Chaos just for fun. Because Chaos was fun. And don't get me wrong, I like the Cloud of Darkness. I love her as a villain. I think she looks really, really good. But, I ain't doing that fight for fun. One of the more attractive Final Fantasy villains. That's for sure. No light could ever reach us. I'm telling you, Final Fantasy 3 is low-key like the best Final Fantasy. Even though it's not my favorite, it has so many good themes. And then the twists at the end are just mwah, amazing. Oh, is this a map? Yeah. That's what I mean. We need more Zelda-style games. We need more games to do just this and just have complex puzzles. You could have your master quest and shit. That's what we need from games. I want more. Because now we're actually getting to, like, complex-ass puzzles, and I like that. I think it's cool. It's just a shame that, like, this is the back end of the game, you know? Like, we're basically more or less done with it. What the hell is that? Is it a flaming, spinning platform? 4 and 10. A lot of people like 10. I'm gonna be that dude. I don't like 10, largely because I don't like love stories. Oh, you probably don't even need to pause it. You just use that. Pausing would make it easier, though. I was hoping you could freeze it. That was like dude, these are the easiest enemies in the game. You could just rush down. Oh, they hurt you. Well, they don't hurt you, they make you recoil. Although it might have hit my shield, to be fair. Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, there's a big old hole there. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. This pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Ice crystals are blowing up out of this pit. Yeah, so you could probably freeze the pit. Look at the cool shit you could do in this game. That's what I mean. Like, that's why I like Ocarina of Time Master Quest, because it takes puzzles and it makes them way complex. And there's probably at least a couple different ways to solve some of them, right? So you could do like cool, crazy shit, you know? I like that. I like complex puzzles. What was that? The fuck? What do you... I don't even know what hit me. Now that's a harder puzzle than... Oh, he threw the rock at me. Oops, never mind. I don't know how these trees are up here. Don't they need to, like, bloom? Excellent, I drew ice instead. You know what this game really is? This game is... Thanks. This game is just Chatternook. This game is Chatternook nonstop. Ow. Come on, let me buy it. I'm not even gonna fight these things. It ain't even worth it. They have the Chatternook emotes now. I don't know how to get them, and I hope I don't have to pay for them. Because I really like Chatternook. I loved everything about Sigmascape. Can you push him? Maybe I could spit the ice in from outside? No, how do you do this? Can you just jump in the middle? Absolutely not. Is there another way around? Because this is just a flat out wall. Am I on fire? How do you put out fire? Okay. Wait, I'm the sun god. Why would this ever hurt me? This is dumb. Can't cut. Can you blow away? Yes. Okay. And now there's a cannon? Are you serious? Dude, these cannons legit look like something Ganon would put in his tower. For real. That is something Ganon would put in. Just cause, you know. We need a game where like Link has to work together with Ganon. That would be sick. Could you imagine the fucking forum posts about that game? Bro, that game would be lit. Oh shit. That was actually a good one. They got me. They got me, Chief. I can see the Reddit posts now. Everyone hyping up the game. What? Ganon is supposed to be the evil guy. Is he preemptively shooting it? Okay. Well, I got frozen. The ice wasn't even there, really. Oh, that's why. I have permanent fire on my back. That's what's messing me up now. Because it's an elemental weapon. It has permanent flame attached to it. Now, see, that makes a lot more sense. I'm, like, drawing on myself and, like, I'm wondering why I'm getting fire. Oh, it'll be fine. Do I even need to heal? I'll be fine. That's the first time this whole game I have ever heard the low health beeping, by the way. I played this game for 20 hours, never been hit this low before. Never, not once. This is the first time. That was officially the hardest room in the game. Uh-oh, they're making me save. That's how you know I'm screwed. Just made a vid in my house and can't stay up all night. I got school. Well, listen, if you've got school, man, you gotta do school. This stream will be up on my YouTube channel for you to watch back later. Don't stay up on my account. I'm sure it's school from home, but you know, you don't have to kill yourself on my behalf. When I was young, I used to do that. It was not fun, and I regret it deeply, staying up late at night to play games, knowing I had school the next day. I regret that a lot, actually, looking back. Because what it did was I was tired and easily agitated. Couldn't stay awake. But to be fair, half of my classes suck dick, and I could say this now officially. I hated some of the people, some of my old teachers. Fuck that. He used to do dumb stuff. I didn't like him towards the end anyway. Am I looking for clocks in this room? What's going on? You get fully healed standing in front of these mirrors? Well, look, the more you know. I used to hate some of them. I used to do some really dumb shit at both the schools I went to. Really stupid projects that didn't test you on anything were just designed to be tedious so school could tick check boxes. Schooling is like 90% bullshit, and basically that's it. All right, let's go through the usual. Let's interact with everything in the room. See, can I do this now? That is literally fire. What about the mirrors? What if I'm supposed to blow out all the candles too? Like we're playing Luigi's Mansion. When I found out that that's how you progressed in Luigi's Mansion, I was thoroughly spooked as a kid, mind you. I was losing my shit. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I had to do something special to go in. No, I don't need to see your house. That's okay. I appreciate the offer. I don't need to see your house. Your setup is one thing. Your house, I'm okay. I do appreciate the offer. Wait, aren't there two of them? Or maybe we fight one and then we have to go around and fight the other. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. I don't know which one this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the Silver Demon Neck Chew. He's one of the twin demons that turn Kami to an icy waste. Well, look, finding him alone. Sorry, fella, I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Oh, Minecraft house? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Just making sure. Just making sure. I know we were talking about setups before, that's why. You wouldn't even see anything with my setup. It would be me crawling under my desk for the most part. Hey, look, over there. Shiranui? Isn't that you from 100 years ago? I don't get it. Yeah, that's my commentary too. What's that old self of yours doing here? I guess we saved him, so now he can come and influence the future. Alright, easy mode. Whoa! I'd be scared if someone saw mine too. I can relate to that. So how are we ever gonna have any problems? He's gonna join us in the fight? Alright, maybe he's not that powerful. Alright, show me what to do, Shiranui. Do some cool shit. Well, I guess that was cool shit, right? Slash. I guess we return these, right? It didn't hurt me. Ah, damn, the last one just landed. So why is it a mechanical owl? What did this, what did it, I mean, it looks cool. Yo, is this clockwork? Hold on a second. I can't believe I didn't recognize that at first. Is this just clockwork from Sly Cooper? Alright, easy dodge. Dude, who at Capcom made this game? They were bawling. I want to shake their hand. just, hey bro, can I copy your homework? Sure, just make sure you change a couple things so it's not exactly the same. Alright bro, I got you. Oh, there we go. That's still not what I need to do. Just make sure you change it. Oh, god damn it. What is he doing? Why would that work? Oh, we can combine our brush powers? I wish he would give a sign when he wanted to draw. I love him. Holy shit. He draws better than me, too. This is legitimately the coolest fight in the game. All right, let's do some crazy shit. Let's do it. Dude! I can just chill. I love this fight. Wow. Does this game stop getting better? Wow, you guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick on me before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. There's the other one. What the? That's the gold demon Lechku. Getting hacked to pieces by this dude. And look, isn't that Oki? Alright, very nice. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Are they gonna combine? Is this game Kino? Is that like a different style of clock? Where they roll the stuff? Probably. I like those electric clocks. I've seen a lot of very interesting clocks. No, Oki, don't. This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trust a sword of the great hero Oki shall awake. Alright, idiot. Has he lost his mind? This is a JoJo reference in 2020. This is a JoJo reference in 2020. I can't move. Huh? Grr. Well, can you move in frozen time, Wolf? I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you. Can you move in frozen time? I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Oh, never mind. Nothing good ever happens. Now's the chance I can finish them off. Help us. Please. Do the right thing. Please. Come on, Abi, pull. Just a little more, considering we just saved your life. At least cut the tree, please. Thank you. This game is fire. I'm glad I went 16 years and knowing nothing about it. Your sword? Kutone. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus. Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking. Are we gonna work together for this fight? That was unironically the best fight in the game. Alright, you're not gonna die on me, Shiranui, right? Did you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or doing. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would you say that? The Shiranui's hurt pretty bad. We better hurry. You know, demons fled to the altar on the opposite side, but I have no idea how to get there. This shrine's like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Do you see a strange glowing piece? Maybe this shrine, yeah, we need to take that and put it in the machine downstairs. That's what it was. This game is fire. Oh, I ran around the whole thing. Okay. Alright, now we just backtrack. It's really shut tight. Oh, okay. Are we jumping off the edge then? No, how do we get out of here then? Or do we just talk to him about it? Or do we just find what sure looks interesting? Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry, I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You know him right away, he's a ponkel just like me. So this wolf has a ponkel companion as well and looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. This is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right, we must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. He cut the cheese. I'm gonna be really sad if Shiranui actually does die. Feels bad. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. Can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. I'm planning on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you, but if you insist we'll leave this area to you, we'll go ahead where those demons are. Look after that wolf. I will. Okay. It's just a fast way to get back here, and that explains why that thing was a shaft earlier. So maybe this leads directly to the boss. Like I said, the dungeons are pretty straightforward in this game. They're not exactly super super long or intense. I'm still going. What time is it anyway? 12. Oh my god, and my controller's gonna die. I gotta remember to charge it. Alright, we'll finish at least this. And then I guess tomorrow I'm gonna do another stream of Okami. And that will probably... I already hate this. Never mind, I should have quit while I was ahead. Where am I firing? What the fuck is going on? It's too quiet. It's way too quiet. Fire the cannons, men. Unlash the harpoons, lads. What am I even taking aim at? I don't even know. Now, I will raise a good question. Who is drawing this tale? These are the questions we need to ask. Who's actually, like, drawing on the canvas like this? It might literally just be Asun from the future. Alright, looks like one cannon for each. This whole story is probably this is probably like a massive like tale, you know? I fucked up. I gotta wait for it to spin. The whole story is a story itself. As directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Okay. I really like that I was able to make that massive drawing like that, even if it didn't really work. That was still kind of cool for what it was worth. Oh, you can only make so many? Oh, shit. Ah, fuck me. What? That didn't hit me. Hitboxes on that shit is way too big. Are you serious? Excellent. As I said, as much as I like Amaterasu, Amaterasu is a pretty shit god. That's all I have to say. Thank you for coming to my... He shot me through a pillar. I'm getting shot through a pillar. It's literally going... Okay. Okay, game. It's literally going through a pillar. Ah! 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 What? Okay. Alright. Okay, game. How do you break these things? I'm getting sick of this shit, man. I'm getting pissed. I hope this starts an avalanche or some shit. Blow this shit up. I've had enough of these things. What's even happening in this exact moment? This is just pain. You could literally just draw this and just title it Pain. Here you go. Nice view. Where the hell is the cannon? Just getting blasted. This is what we call pain. Amiya's drawing? Are you serious? How? I have extra dimensional powers, I guess. I don't know. It could be a sin. That's my head canon. Shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm wrong. There you go. Touch that fucker. Never mind. Where am I taking it? Now I can't move. This is literally the hardest room in the game. Would you believe it? I mean, I guess it's fitting that at the end of the game, the difficulty goes up. But this shit is literally shooting me through the stage, which is kind of bullshit. Okay. I can at least fucking think here for 5 seconds. How do you destroy these things? Are you kidding me? How do you destroy them? Indestructible cannons, my favorite. You gonna be good? I'm not gonna have no more problems out of your ass, am I? These things look horrifying. What the fuck is going on anymore? I just want to be happy. No! Oh! It turned around. Real shit. Alright, shh. Shh. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay. I don't think I can get up this side of the mountain at all. I'm trying to see what I can do. Was the switch over there? I'm so fucked. I'm gonna use a ton of healing items to try to get through this part. All because this fucker can shoot through walls. Where is the thing? Do you see how close it is? Okay. I guess the switch was over on the other side and my goal is to roll this thing across. Like, how the hell am I going to do that while getting shot at by this thing? Unironically, the hardest room in the game. No, you can't. What other powers do I even have? Nothing would help me here. I legitimately think I have to go back across this thing while getting shot in the ass. Did he hit me in midair? No. Shoots through the fucking wall. Are you kidding me? And that shit ain't coming back either. That's ridiculous. That's not close enough. Yeah, because I can't fire the cannons anymore. Once you destroy the shit, it doesn't come back. Like, I don't think I can light them again. No, the wick is all burned out. Oh, maybe the switch is under a rock. Can you break rocks like this normally? Or is this because I got that headbutt upgrade? Fuck. Oh my god. Well, these regenerate. Am I gonna make this? Who designed this room? I'm not even mad at you. Oh shit, I broke the thing I needed. Oh shit, no. No, come on. Wait, where am I? What's going on? Amaterasu is a shit god. Welcome to my thesis paper. I'm gonna get hit. I jumped too soon. I'm an idiot. Oh, no, 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 please! Oh my god. No, fuck yourself. Slash icicles? Oh. So like what, like under there maybe? No, I don't think so. Unless you cut them at the base. No, it's always the same. I didn't even touch it. That's the hitbox for it. Alright, I have to heal now. I'm not dying. There you go. Now you don't have to hear the beeping anymore. Welcome to my childhood. Where every game incessantly beeps at you. Now we're gonna do something that I like to call a little experiment. Look at that, dude, motherfucker! Here, let's just watch. Okay, it was already at me. Look at this. Ready? Fucking ridiculous. Look how quick that shit is. Honestly, I don't even think the game calculates it when you're not slowing time. I think it just makes it a hit scan almost. By the way, if you do this, the controller vibrates. You actually can't really hear it. It's kind of it's a soft vibration. Hit it back at him? Oh my god, I would never have assumed this. And you have to be under slow time to do it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how you defeat them? I would never. I would have sat here for 10 minutes trying to think that out. Oh, of course. As soon as I make any progress. Here, can I do the super gust? This thing has literally been useless the whole game, and I'm still not using it. All right, I'm getting bodied. He didn't even transform that time. So what do I need to do with the big ice ball? I probably roll it down the hole. I'm gonna scream. I don't care if it's already tomorrow. I wish I could just touch the ball. Like, fuck's sake, this is annoying. All right, all right, all right. I don't care. Okay. Put the ball in the corner pocket. That's not at all what I wanted. At all. Okay, we almost got it. What? Why wouldn't it? I don't even care anymore. Do I even need it? Oh, I think I do. There is nothing cool in this room to use to slow these at all. Good night. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Christopher. I'm glad you liked the Storm playthrough. Hopefully there's more I can entertain you with in the future. And thank you for stopping by the Okami stream. So what? There you go. Chill out. What killed the dinosaurs? I intentionally befuzzled that just because I don't want to move the damn thing on the other side of the room. Thank you. Emerald tassels. I'm gonna need a lot of ink for this. Yeah, we're starting to get to the points where 3 ink bottles would not have cut it without items, right? No, it would have, because I could just do these 3, as you could see here. So I would be able to do this. You could probably beat this game with 3. Oh, you could just do it with 1 stroke. I did not even... Please go. I don't want to get thrown off. Now! No! Yeah, so you could just draw right through all 6 of them. Or 5. Look, I don't judge. I definitely did press jump, but I don't judge. You're killing me. There's a key? Oh, well that makes a lot more sense why there's these optional ones over there. go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Like, this puzzle solving, in my opinion, is where the game should have been from the jump. This is cool. I like that we're using all our tools to really help us accomplish these objectives now. Let's see, can I get all 6 in one? That was an interesting draw. Okay. We're gonna run out of these things to play that sound clip for, aren't we? Oh my god, a merchant now? A merchant, a save room. Oh, here we go. We could just do this. Now this is powerful, I'm not gonna lie. To be able to do that whenever you want is pretty strong. But I mean, you would think that the game would let you just do that, you know? Now what is godhood? What does godhood do? What's one level of godhood? I have no clue what that is. I played the whole game. I don't know what godhood is. Is it like extra energy? Is this like bars of godhood? Is that what it is? What is godhood? I've played the whole game. I don't know what godhood is. This is praise, but I don't know what godhood is. I don't know what it is. Is it the invincibility shield? I have no fucking clue, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's because the game is so easy or if because I just didn't pay attention or what. But it has not encumbered me yet, and it doesn't seem like it will. When you come to invade us poor folk of Walku's shrine, if you have me to answer, in a fight to end all fights, the best way is to do a bit of business. Okay. It's the same shit. Like, I don't even need any of this. I'm gonna save my money on techniques and shit. Should I sell it now, actually? Probably should just sell everything, because after this, what I'll do is I'll go back to the tutor or whatever. Okay, cool. I'll go back to the tutor and learn whatever moves I didn't learn. It's a 3-time hit per... Oh. Yeah, so it is the bubble. Okay, that's what it's called. It's godhood. Alright, I understand now. Played the whole game and it just appeared at one point. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm going to be using it. Okay, how'd you get here so quick? Actually, I went to that wolf and his little friend. A Pongal appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So it was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf seemed to perk up when that Pongal appeared. Looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. Since they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay, so I left them and came rushing here. Enough talk for now. Take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Yes. Even though it was way cooler fighting alongside your Shiranui, I'll accept Oki now that he's not an asshole. Now that he's, you know, chill. Relaxed. I also like the numbers that get thrown into your chat messages. I think it adds flavor. Clockwork. Yes, Sly Cooper, I'm here to kill you. The Thievius Recruitus will be mine. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them get away again. No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkamaru more than once. Nor my own. Look at that camaraderie. I'm typing with one finger. Oh, that sounds enjoyable. This is why I hate tablets. And phones. I hate phones. Some people are born texters. I hate it. I hate doing it. What? What the fuck? Somehow that was a slow time. Your guess is as good as... What? Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Stupid. Actually dumb. Yeah, parried. We haven't seen this one fight yet. What the hell does it do? It just drops an egg bomb. Make it bloom. Free health. Can't I light the fuse? Yes. I don't know where you get... Oh, there's fire. There's elements all over the place. Okay, I didn't see that. I like that. Good shit. I just wish I could hit back multiple of these in one stroke. I think you can. Yeah. Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow. I'll pull them to the ground. There you go. Can you slash it while doing that? Yes. Okay, we got half of it. You still have to get the other one. Yeah, we're doing the thing that the other guy did. The leopard. Okay, we're at 50-50 for both. See, I could just do this. That is such a good ability. I wish that was like the whole game. Fireman. No, are you... I should have cut him. I made that mistake. I should have just cut him when he was low. It would have dealt the rest of his health bar. What do you do for the fire? Or for the ice, rather? Yeah, you could burn it, but I don't know if that you can send it back, you know? Is that enough? No. What do you do for a bomb or an egg? Do you cut the egg? Yeah, okay. Make this bloom. I made it bloom. What the fuck? Alright, cut it. That's one. And this dude, we would have won right there if I didn't mess it up before. We just need to hit him with probably one more thing. There we go. Somehow this was actually an easier phase almost. He died just from being cut. Brother. That's a little grim. So, will there even be anything to put back to slumber? It seems like we kind of killed him for good. Twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lekku and Nekku, The souls of each were swept into the it literally is the cloud of darkness. Holy shit. Drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lao-Chi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. Oh, jeez. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. Right, to die back home. Okay. As Amaterasu and Isun looked onward, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Oh, we get a life chunk. I guess there's no other weapons to really get, is there? So now it all makes sense. We didn't alter the timeline. This is exactly how things were supposed to happen. Twin bird brains. It's cool. I like Act 3. Act 3 of this game is good. So good. Alright, I'll watch whatever cutscene and then that will be the stream. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Laika praying intently. The storm had subsided. And as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. This is JoJo artwork. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samikal. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wepkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. As long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw it close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, uh-oh, the Ark is right behind us. A brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lao-Chi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lao-Chi Lake which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Oh, that's some good vibration. Do you need an arc? I know a guy. A rainbow. A rainbow bridge. Well, I think this will probably be the beginning of the end. I don't know if it's considered Act 4, but we're getting there. So, you know what I want to do now? I'm gonna go back down the mountain and learn those moves, and then I'm gonna come back. So that way, next stream probably will be the final stream. Honestly, what the fuck's happening? Darkness, daytime? I don't even know. Terrible. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. Yay! Spray pre-made joke. Yay! Gotta run a little bit. This is basically, the arc is the end of the game. Okay, so we are literally at the end of the game. So that'll be next stream. We'll finish the game. I don't know what side quests I missed out on, but we'll finish the game at the minimum. Probably not gonna do all the side quests or anything crazy like that. But I think we've handled most things. The only thing left we need to know is how does Waka and the whole and Yami tie together? Obviously, Waka's the man who's been searching for a way to go home. I don't know if that necessarily makes him evil or anything. It would be cool if like New Game Plus on this game was like basically Master Quest, you know? That would be kind of cool. So like there's new puzzles, the dungeons are more in depth. You start with all your abilities, so like the whole game changes. That would be kind of cool. That's probably not the case, but that would be kind of interesting. All right, let me, here it is. No matter what, Act 3 of this game was the best part of the game. Like, Act 1 was kind of meh. Holy Eagle, let's double jump. 4 shears. That's 90k to finish that. Sword Dance. Golden Fury. Fuck it, let's do it. We could probably almost buy out every other ability. Seems like we have enough money. And I didn't do the calculations in my head. We're either very close or we have enough. We're probably very close. Learn about walk on the ship. That'll be good. Yeah. Okay. I had to stretch. The lesson begin. We'll be practicing the Golden Fury. Take these tips to heart. Press circle to insult the enemy. Yes. I'm sorry, what do you do? Is that what I think it is? Do you really do what I think you do? And it does damage?
Help me!
And I want to die too. Oh, yes. I want to die. Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die. You. And you. And you. I want you all to die. And I want to die too. Oh, yes. I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, boy!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
The next level is called Brown Rage. I just I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't care if I had the money. Fuck it. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. No. You literally get to piss and shit on your enemies in this game. They went a little too far. And how did this get rated T? Remember when Primal, what was that game called? Primal Fury got rated fucking M? Or was like AO because you could do that? Are you kidding me? This got a... What is this game rated? A fucking T? What is it T for? Let me see. Like, it's dark in my room. I need a flashlight. Suggestive themes, blood and gore? Oh yeah, there is blood. Yeah, that is true. Partial nudity? Yeah, that one lady was bathing. Fantasy violence, crude humor. There it is. Get the fuck out of my face. It's a stupid fucking game. Terrible. That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm ashamed to have seen it, and I'm literally dumber for having seen it too. And I hope I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything. I hate it. Get me out of here. I should have ended the stream while I was ahead. All right, see, now you get swirls when you double jump. All right, cool. I can't believe this fucking game. I can't believe this fucking game. I can't fucking believe it. I thought maybe you like bark at them or you do a taunt. This is just a button masher. Get me in there. I can't believe this fucking game. 2 million. I don't even want to see it. I don't even care. That's disgusting. I am literally irritated now. Why? Alright, who put that in the game? Imagine your job, which, by the way, I can't even do the moves because I don't have rosaries equipped. They won't let me leave without doing it. What? I am. Shut the fuck up. Wait, I'm sorry. What the hell is this thing doing? Now, wait a minute. That's cool as hell. And I like how it rotates around you. Holy shit. So these rosaries are like a whip. That's pretty cool. Huh. I love this game. I grew out of toilet humor ages ago. I'm really just sad that I didn't see it coming. That's really what hurts me the most. I went into this game expecting a cool story about a cute wolf that does cute wolf things in Japan, and then I don't know what I got out of it. All rosaries are whips? Oh, okay. I've been using them as shotguns the whole time. Because when you equip it as a secondary item, it turns into a gun, basically. Alright, I'm out of here. Goodbye. I like how it rotates around you, though. That's cool. The way you hold your weapons in this game is amazing. I love it. I love everything about it. The jokes and humor in this game... Nah, you get a fail for that one, Chief. Like, basically, one of the lines in this game is literally, hey, she can't be evil, she has big tits. No, it's getting worse. I need to get out of here. 8 consecutive hits. Oh my god. All right. I wonder if you could dodge cancel it. Like Bayonetta has a whip like this. No enemy is ever going to let you get away with this, ever. No enemy is just going to stand there while you whip them to death over and over again. Yeah, you could cancel out of it. Okay, see? So, like, if you get them stuck, you could do this and cancel into it continuously and keep the combo going. I like that. That could be cool gameplay, maybe in a game with a better combat system. I mean, it would probably work here, but... Ugh. Alright. Out. Out, out. Make sure you got a second save. Oh, it's a point of no return? Okay, gotcha. I'll make a second save then. Like, it's a true point. Does the game warn you it's a point of no return? Because to me, it just looks like another dungeon. Usually a point of no return... There you go. And then we'll get the sword weapons. I guess we will be able to get everything but Brown Rage. Kill me. Remember when Circle was a bark? It does? Okay. Well, I'm gonna save anyway. It's good. I don't mind points and no returns as long as the game kind of tells you, like, hey, maybe you should make a save. You don't know, something awful might happen. We didn't get the beads. There you go. That's all you need to do. I wish you could skip this. Like, look at this. This looks cool as hell to have this shit rotating around you. Get that in Infinity Judge, and that's really cool. I like that. Oh, all right. All that's left is Sword Dance and, what is this? 90,000 and 60,000 is 150. All right, so we have more than enough to master everything but Brown Rage. Okay, cool. Thank you. I need to equip a sword before I go in. I might as well equip 2 swords in a row. Bless him again. You want more about Waka and Sean City? There's a secret place by the water spout spot in the Commoner City. I might do that. I'll do that next time if you remind me. Nothing in this game is that difficult for combat. Yeah, so you don't get a lot of hits out of the sword. The sword is probably really good late game because you can at least get a 4-hit combo that probably deals a lot of damage. As cool as the sword looks, I don't really... Having a wolf use it doesn't look that cool. Like, I know, like, people like wolves that use swords. Well, I mean, Repeat and Tales of Vesperia uses knives. I guess that's kind of cool. And obviously everyone knows Sif from Dark Souls, but it's never been that appealing to me. And I'll be honest with you, as much as I like Repeat as a character, I basically never used him towards the latter half of the game. Rosaries deal less damage. Yeah, it seems like mirrors are balanced. Rosaries deal less damage, and swords deal more. Yeah, swords deal the most and have the least hits. Rosaries are the opposite. They have a ton of hits, but deal not a lot of damage. And, like, I mean, like, as you saw, I basically got through the whole game just mashing Reflector. You don't really need anything greater than that. Alright, we got 2 more things. We just hit 4 hits here, we go out, we buy the sword shit. And then obviously on New Game Plus, you just spend the whole game pooling up money and resources to be able to afford the final taunt technique. Alright, cool. Alright. Had enough, eh? How does he twist his neck back around like that? Crude humor. You gotta be kidding me. Remember when people used to throw fits at video games for having any semblance of violence in them? If you have the video games they actually did that on Twitter to that other game, Cyberpunk: A Ghost Story. They literally did like a 90s style campaign, like showing big tits on the women is gonna lead to real life violence. People are fucking clowns on Twitter. They go on Twitter and say literally anything that comes to the front of their fucking minds, regardless of how dumb it is and just how stupid it is in general. People legitimately say anything on fucking Twitter. Yes, they've already proven that video games don't cause violence time and time again. They don't cause anything extra. Of course. It's so obvious. It must be the video games that are the root cause of all evils in our fucking society, which is why humans lived for millions of years as complete pacifists and nothing awful happened until someone invented the fucking Nintendo. Obviously. Or rather the Atari and the fucking Betamax shit or whatever it was called. Obviously. Yes, that's really what happened. Crime went through the roof the second people could play 2K at home. People really come on the fucking internet and say anything. I mean, it's your right to do it. It just means I can call you a fucking dumbass. Like, that's also a part of it. Can I melt this? No, okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think I'm just gonna run back up the mountain. We'll go back to where we were, and then I'll just plunk this in, save, and then tomorrow we'll finish the fucking game, because I'm liking it. I'm glad that we marathon some of this shit, because this is fun. Because this game is, it turns out, this game is a very strong ending. The beginning's weak, the middle is like above average a little bit, and then the ending of this game is fucking amazing. Holy shit. The only thing I wish this game had better was fast travel, because having to use mermaid coins is lame. Yeah, I'll make a second save file. Hold on. Let me get up the mountain first. Obviously. Grand Theft Auto came out, suddenly crime is just everywhere. There was no crime before Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna straw man that fucking argument. That's how dumb and how little I respect it. That's how little I respect it. Obviously. Just like when Joker was supposed to cause people to go shoot up movie theaters. Remember that? That was a good time. All the incels are gonna go see Joker, and then they're going to shoot us up in the theater. And every time you laugh at it, just remember, they did convince people to have more police in the theaters. They were actually afraid of incels rising up watching Joker. Would you think it would be fucked up if I said that Black Panther would have caused more black on white crime as a result of it? Now you see, that would make people upset. You'd be real mad if you heard that, right? But when it was Joker, it was all cool, because fuck those people and enjoying their movie. Okami causes crime, okay. I can get the final weapon from the village merchant? Oh shit, alright. While I'm eyeballing the shit out of chat, I'll do that. Didn't I already buy it from him? Maybe he wouldn't sell to me before. Yeah, I don't think it was outside before. Thank you for reminding me. It's probably like an ice or a wind element. No, it's probably ice, right? Because wind you couldn't draw to other people, if I'm not mistaken. For all at the day of darkness, the sun completely disappears. What will happen to all of us then? Will the sun ever come back? Does that mean that the spirits of the air, earth, and sea will all die? The more I think about it, the less I like the sound of it. Why don't you buy something to take my mind off it? Oh my god. No, I already bought it. Yeah, I already bought it. This is not ice. Whatever this weapon is, I'm missing it. So, I mean, I'll make my second save. Circle the people here. That's a lot of work. I don't need to see their second forms. I mean, depends. How long is the end of the game? How long is the end of the game? Is it like only an hour from here? 2 hours? Because if it is, I'll maybe fuck around for the first hour of next stream. and just do whatever we didn't do. It's long. Oh my god. Is there a fast travel? I wish the fast travel was better in this game. Like, clearly there must be something you're able to do with mirrors in this game. There must be. But whatever. Because that's a long run to go back there. That is at least like a 10-minute trip almost, there and back. Alright. Well, whatever we do, it'll be what we handle next time. When I stream. I don't know why I closed it if I'm just going to play it tomorrow. And that's actually kind of stupid of me. But anyway, that is the stream. Almost a 4-hour stream of fucking Okami. Ugh. You can buy fast travel from the Emperor in the city. It's a Demon Fang item. Oh, yeah, I think you might have said that earlier. Fuck that. That's not worth it then. That's like my one major complaint maybe about the game, is that the fast travel is non-existent basically, and you have to do a Demon Fang thing to get it. I'm okay with that. I ain't super crazy about it. Oh, crap. I'm gonna specifically reboot the game. I'm gonna make my second save now, so next time I come in, I'm not gonna fuck up. Yeah. You didn't make sense on save away. Oh, you're falling apart. Fucking Capcom having a pissing joke in their game. Second save Vile. I like Vile too. He's a great character in Mega Man. I actually do like the Mega Man X series more than the Mega Man Basic. I would have loved Maverick Hunter X. Remember when Capcom was just canceling all the games people fucking liked? That was a real period in time. I think people forget about that. That was a legitimate period of time. All Capcom did was cancel all the games they said they were going to make. Mega Man Legends 3, Maverick Hunter X. I'm pretty sure there was a Resident Evil game somewhere in there they canceled. Scalebound was Microsoft and Platinum. That was on Microsoft. Can't remember what else. Okay, there you go. That's your second save file. Why did I close the game if I'm gonna play it tomorrow? I did it twice. Oh, you didn't even see it. Holy shit. Alright, well, that's the stream. I'm gonna go eat and pass out and hopefully record Fire Emblem either tonight or tomorrow. So, in any event, thanks for stopping by, Ash, and to everyone else who stopped by. I appreciate it. Hopefully they'll show up tomorrow. We'll have some fun. And I will see you later. So, big ups. Have a good one. What is it, Chris?
Don't go!
Don't go! Ah!
Failure. Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Let us make Outworld great again.
Help me! Help me!